OpenFridge on the YouTube scene. Monday nights we're live. Hit that power button, let the gamers inside. JPXL. The tabs lined up like a pro. Every window information like a tactical loadout. Todd rolls in with tote stack tie. Trying to build something wild. AI says nice try. Boot it up. Turn the lights on bright. Every guest brings heat when we hit that mic. OpenFridge game on it and hit. Monday nights at 7, yeah, we're back in the mix. Click that stream, let the hype get big. It's the wild, unfiltered world of the OpenFridge. Vito holding back words like he's dodging a trap. Trying not to cuss so we don't get smacked. Joe K disappears, where'd he go? He's off cam again, and there is his big booty glow. I didn't need to see that. Brooklyn Menace with his big time puppet show. Action figure drama with a budget of zero. Professional Bill strolls up with his brand no show. But everybody knows he's been doing that for years, bro. OpenFridge game on and it hit. Monday nights at 7, yeah, we're back in the mix. Click that stream, let the hype get big. It's the wild, unfiltered world of the OpenFridge. Yeah. OpenFridge on the YouTube scene. Monday nights we're live. Hit that power button, let the gamers inside. Galagagi jumps and flexing stats like a pro. More underwear sold than Xboxes. Buddy, no, we all stare at the chat like what chart is that from? That's the kind of tape that makes calculators go dumb. Comparing consoles to boxes like it's some big score. That's the kind of nonsense OpenFridge was made for. OpenFridge, game on, let it hit. Monday nights at 7, yeah, we're back in the mix. Click that stream, let the hype get big. It's the wild, unfiltered world of the OpenFridge. OpenFridge, game on, let it hit. Where the jokes go wild and the crew stays lit. Jay keeps tabs tight, Todd brings toast to the gig. It's Monday Night Legends. Welcome to OpenFridge, game on, let it hit. Monday nights at 7, yeah, we're back in the mix. Click that stream, let the hype get big. It's the wild, unfiltered world of the OpenFridge.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. It's go time. It's go time.
Y'all, it's time to flow. Jay and Todd in the show. Consoles, updates, game new drops. Studio shakeups, indie flops. Nerd culture, we break it down. If it's in the game world, it's going down. New release, old broken patch. What's in the box? Todd's got your back. What's delayed? What's back on track? What's got fans ready to snap? Wacky Stock Jock.
Is this AI? Oh, get off my lawn.
Order for more, OpenFridge, click play, OpenFridge, OpenFridge, all day, OpenFridge, let's see, OpenFridge, you and me, yeah.
What's going on, everybody? My name is JPXL, and I just got everybody with me. Look at this. Look at, I forgot to put
Didn't even click on the thing.
Didn't even click on the thing. Whatever. What's going on? We're all hanging out, chilling. Look, we got Joe K. Joe Cade. And of course, we got Just Todd.
Just Todd. Just Todd.
And we got Chadley coming soon. He's racing home, trying to get home really quick, so we got to stall. So everybody stall.
We're stalling for 24 minutes, everybody. We got to make this happen.
Make a show. No, he's coming soon. He said he's just hit me up. I said, man, I'll get home at 7:30. I'll pop by. And I'm like, all right, man. Comb that beard, make yourself look good, and quit talking so much.
He's a motor mouth. I told him that. He's like, how did I do, my friend? I said, you did really good. You just, for future reference, you got to give other people a chance to talk. He said, okay.
Oh, yes. Hip hop, don't stop. But yeah. Todd, how you been?
I've been good, man. How about you? Had a good weekend.
I had a terrible weekend, so I'm glad. I'm in upside down. I work weekends, so I have to like power through 3 days of like nonstop madness, and then I get time off. And I just got a text that said no overtime this week. I'm like, you know what? I'm good. And next week I'm going on vacation to
Where you going?
Ohio.
Oh, nice.
Yes,
But,
his people are calling. His people are calling. He's going to Ohio.
But yeah, I'm excited for that. Joe, what you got going?
Nothing.
That's good. That's
Everything,
dude.
is
That's the
finally calming down. We just had a graduation party for the oldest. Going to put him through college. He's a freshman now, and work is calm. Everything's calmed down. It's very peaceful. It's
I had a very
going on,
peaceful.
and I love it.
I had a very peaceful evening with my wife. We just both sat on the couch and chilled in silence.
Sometimes those are the best evenings.
Yes, and I looked at her and said, "This is awesome," because it's been hectic. It's been crazy. Yeah, I'm kind of the same boat. My youngest is going off to training for his work. He just got a job, and so he's getting ready to go. We're going on vacation next week with grandkids, and this week we told everybody we're just chilling. It's gonna be a chill week. So hopefully,
are you officially an empty nester?
for a couple weeks we will be. Well, no, I got my nephew here too. I'm trying to get him out, man. I'm trying. It goes in cycles. Even when they get older, they come back. They come around. Hey, Dad, Mom and Dad, I need a place to crash. You know, you just kind of help them up as you go. But yeah, yeah, like you said, it's been a good. I'm ready for this week to be chill, and I'm ready to hang out with you guys. Everybody's in the chat. Todd, why don't you say hi to everybody in chats? Because I always forget to do that.
Yeah. JJ is here. Good to see you. The Cornercade. Look at who that is. The Skulls playlist is here.
What's up,
Stock
everybody?
Jock, the one and only. Little Alien, the best moderator around. Cannot believe you were hanging out with us.
He's the man.
John Fritz is here.
What's up, John?
SD15, good to see you, man.
Yes,
Let's
we'll
see
talk about
here. Outrun, the Neon Sun. Dan, good to see you, man. Glad you're in the chat tonight. I know you're just kind of popping in, but hope you can hang out.
Have us in the background, and you can just chill.
Goofy Foot, good to see you, man. Look who popped in. The Quarter Deck Arcade, good to see you, man. Good stream on Sunday. I did
caught some of that.
Part of it. Yeah, didn't get to watch all of it, but I'm glad you were able to get that rolling. And last but surely not least tonight, Mr. Thumper Squid. Good to see you, man. Oh, Israel Gaming popped in.
What's up?
B, Seahawk Devil showed
What's up, Sammy?
And last, look at this. $10 from
What?
Little Alien, the best
Man,
moderator.
thank you, man.
Cheers,
Thank
boys.
you.
Thank you so much. You didn't have a goal tonight. I'm not going to have to.
Yeah, I did.
Wait. Oh, God. Oh, no. What could this possibly be? Oh, what's the goal? Oh, Lord.
You have one.
Yeah, I got to tell a tote tale. That's
A
great.
tote tail.
That's
Yes,
great.
you have a tote tail.
I have a tote tail, yes.
You have a tote tail. I know you have a tote tail. Should we give them a little something here real quick?
Let's see what's for lunch. What's in your fridge?
I miss Suno.
I do too.
Or Suno, not Suno. I have Suno. What's the other one?
What's up, Dave?
Yeah, we
Up
get
there.
a lot of new people for some reason. We'll talk about that too. Is that everybody? Sir Sega? Israel?
Private showed up.
Todd
Yeah,
is the roll call guy. He would know.
Sir Sega, yeah.
Dude, they're just coming in. They're coming in. I'm
Yeah,
seeing
yeah,
them.
all
Thank you.
coming in.
Thank
We
you again,
appreciate that.
Thank you again, Jason. You are you go above and beyond. You guys just don't know the work he puts in.
He's
for
the
us,
best.
so.
He's the best for
Sure.
And it's a class act. Believe me.
Well, let's. Well, you guys, I was so busy talking to you guys backstage that I'm just kind of like.
You're still trying to get the
I'm
tabs
chilling,
together.
dude. Dude, this one, I'm not as like wound up as I usually am. when I'm doing the show because I take it a little too serious sometimes. But let's get into our sponsors, guys. We have sponsors, and this is coming along. I'm super excited. Another step has towards this.
Lance is. Go ahead, Jay. I'm sorry.
Go ahead. You can
No,
say it.
Lance is a great guy. I had a chance to talk to him for the first time, and he's a real gentleman. That's all I wanted to say.
Yes. He. You didn't talk to him in Cleveland when we were in Cleveland.
I spoke to him in Cleveland, and then I spoke to him again a couple weeks ago.
Yep. So, if you don't know, Pinball Cabinet, not cabinets, because I keep saying it wrong. You call me up, Jay, you're saying it wrong. But no, it's Pinball Cabinet. So if you're just looking for a flat pack, if you're looking for, if you want to start your own, and I learned this on Perfect Storm that he is actually making like true like Williams. I want to say William like.
Yeah.
Actual like the replica cabinets for people who that want a new restored like a legit cabinet for their pinball. So he's working, I guess somebody has the corner market on that, and he's like starting to get into that. So if you want to if you have like a messed up real pinball machine and stuff, I was like, oh, that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
So that was something that I learned on Perfect Storm. It was a storm.
What's up, J-Rob?
Of a
Yeah,
show.
that was a storm.
Yeah. But yeah, that was quite entertaining. But yeah, that was something cool I learned. And he didn't even tell me about this, but I spotted it on his Facebook page. Todd, are you ready for this?
Yes.
Look at this.
Look at that beauty.
Look at what he's making.
Yep.
So this is a V-pin one. But he's got it. Look at that art, man. Look at he's got the Turtles art. I was like, where's he has like
has he listed this yet?
No, he said he just like dropped this. He didn't tell me about it. So I found it and I'm like, dude.
Yeah.
Look at that. So
I mean, like, you know, we were looking when we were at Pinball Expo, there was a guy there that had one of these, had a sim there, and it was gonna be like $900 to $1,000. But if Lance could make it cheaper and then I can, you know, build it and put my own graphics on it.
You can these are the cheaper ones that he did. I mean, you would have to buy the hardware stuff, but that's where some like this door is going to cost you money, but
yeah.
But yeah, I'm kind of hype. Powder coat those suckers green right there and you got yourself a looker right there.
Mhm.
But yeah, he's
Can we answer Thumper Squid's question? Is that a VR?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, it's for VR.
Okay.
So that's what he's looking at. He dropped this he shadow dropped this on his socials and I was like, oh snap. So I definitely I was like, that's gonna draw some attention right there. So yeah, those are like a VR one. So and the guts you need to for something like that, you need to go over to Cleveland Software. This is another sponsor. These guys definitely Cleveland Software Design. This is the guts of it all. This is like the insides and stuff, the solenoids, the buttons, and the motor and the brain, all that stuff. You can get all that SSF kit for $345. You can put these in your these are literally like the heavy duty ones.
These are so cool.
These are all the parts. The plunger, if you just want a plunger, you can get a plunger. The knocker, shaker motors, all that stuff. If you want to piece it out, you can, or you can buy it as a kit. So if you want to at your own speed, you can do that. I didn't buy the solenoids, so that probably, let's see if I need them or not. So that would probably be my next step if I was doing that. And then of course, to make it all look pretty, Game On Graphics hooked me up. I just got the graphic. I haven't even looked at it. I'm going to do it kind of like a surprise and see what it is. So and then I have ordered the 2 monitors. I forgot to put them up, but next week I will show you the monitors I'm going to be using for them. And they were on sale. I was so happy that they were on sale. The ones Lance recommended for his kits. So if you guys want to follow along, I'm going to be doing a whole project with this. Shout out to Game On Graphics and Cleveland Software Design and pinballcabinet.com for sponsoring this week's show and this project. having a lot of fun with this. I'm getting excited for it, and I appreciate all the support. Moving on to link support
coming through.
Thanks for your support.
Chad, what happened this week? And mainly because of this man.
Yes, our
right
good
here,
friend
down here.
Rick Cade said enough is enough. We want this crew over 1,000. He pushed hard. He asked everybody. He went through random stores and called everybody that he could and got us over the hump.
Dude.
We are officially over 1,000. So thank you, Mr. Joe Cade. I appreciate you, and I know I speak for the rest of the boys when I say we can't thank you enough.
You guys deserve it. You guys
hump,
are. This is one of the greater group of guys that you could ever meet, and we know that.
Did it, guys?
5
Did
minutes. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yep.
it was crazy how it happened. We're you think the algorithm is out to get you too, because it's like it's like, really, we're stuck here. It hasn't moved. And like it's like nobody. I know I tell people about it. It's like nobody's subbing. It's like, and so. And then you just kind of like take it into your own hands. And Joe's like, yo, man, I just went to the restaurant and I got the lady at the counter to do it. And I'm like, all right. And then we just start seeing it click up. I'm like, I got a group chat. Hey, hey guys, we're trying to get this up. And then we get 2 or 3 more. And then it kind of snowballed. And he's like, I'm outside this grocery store. I'm about to walk in and start talking to people.
And hopefully they didn't kick you out. You never said.
Joe's crazy enough to do it. And we're all like, all right, he's motivated. All right, let's do this.
The best guy was the gas station attendant. I was like showing it to him, and he's like, "All right, yeah, I'm all about it, yeah." And we dabbed up and stuff, and I'm like, "All right, yeah, let's rock."
It's like gaming, yeah, gaming. Dude, man, yeah, just gotta hustle sometimes, you know.
Thank you, Michael
Mike
B.
for that.
We appreciate that, man. We really do.
So we've been grinding, and we got there and appreciate it, and we got some surprises. We will have a giveaway show to be announced, and if you are a member, you will know about it.
What's up, Sheldon?
So
you will know about it.
Just let you know if you're in the Discord, we'll let you know there. But so we're just gonna kind of keep it, the people who we want to make sure the people who have been with us get a chance to get some stuff. So just keep an eye out on Discord and like our independent shows. Chadley, where you at? Hit the button. But so be on the lookout for that. And we got a couple of surprises too in the works for you guys. A lot of fun stuff. Got a show Wednesday and all that. So check on that. Of course, thank you everybody for being here. Of course, this is Gamer Fridge. This is our show. And if you want to become a member, we have 2 tiers. We have the $1 member, which is just you get the emojis and just the little badges, and then the 3-1 gets you the back catalog of the shows. And I'm starting to do. I did a room tour. I'm going to start doing some extra stuff for our members. Appreciate the ones who hired, and I don't have a lot, but I really appreciate the ones who they're sticking with me. Really does mean a lot to me because I've been doing this
Jay,
for a long time.
Yeah, you have. You're the senior citizen of our group. You're even older than Stock Jock. We know
I am
this.
not older than Stock Jock.
But
Stock
real
Jock
quick, we need to get a round of applause together. Welcome to
the Chatterbox Chadley.
He's here. Welcome to the show, sir. Welcome to the show.
This guy.
Glad to be here.
This
glad
guy.
to be here.
Can I introduce him? Will you let me introduce him? I met this guy at too many games. They pumped me with 5.5 monster drinks. 5? Were the monsters?
Oh,
and I'm just, I apologize in advance. I must have been absolutely obnoxious. He's such a gentleman. He was so calm, great demeanor. Welcome to the show, bro.
Thank you. Glad to be here.
Well, I watched you on Perfect Storm, and I know you were nonstop talking. I need more of that here. No, it's going to be a little more. I don't know if you checked the show notes, but it's going to be a little more organized. That is utter chaos, and I apologize for that being the first introductory to this community.
Hey, like I said, I loved it because one, I don't really know much about like the pinball arcade scene, in general, and no, I mean like the virtual pinball stuff's like really really interesting. So I was just glad to be there just to listen in, So yeah, it was fun. It was a fun time.
Sensations.
It's funny because you call with Brooklyn, who was at the show, and then me, who's a part of Perfect Storm, and then Lance, who was on the show, who's a sponsor to Jay. It's like 6 Degrees with Kevin Bacon. You're like, that makes you like our third cousin. So
what does that make us? Absolutely nothing. No, man, we're just here to have fun, talk games. I hope you well, I'm going to get to you real quick here. Well, let's just jump to it. All right, let's I know I got you on here. Chadley, let me see here.
The master of the tabs.
Master of the tabs. There we go. Why don't you just give a quick introduction of your channel and what you do?
So I'm known as Chadley on YouTube, but I'm also known as Old Man Chadley on Twitch. I usually multi-stream my content. Right now I'm just I'm playing a free-to-play game right now primarily. It's called 2XKO. It's a fighting game that was developed by Riot, who is also the company that makes League of Legends and that all those types of games. What I used to do was just a bunch of like retro stuff too. So like I love playing all the retro stuff. I have a big retro collection too that I prefer to play games on the original hardware if I can. So like I've got Super Nintendo, all the old PlayStations, all that kind of stuff, and a bunch of games for each of them. So, but I want to get back into doing more retro stuff. But yeah, this game I've been pretty like just enthralled in this game.
Okay, this is a free to play game.
Yeah, it is.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah,
dude, this looks amazing.
This is awesome.
Yeah, the game is
okay. You
really,
got my interest
really
already.
Cool. Yeah, the game I got is super
fighters.
Fun, but if you're into fighting games like this, I mean, obviously you don't have to pay anything to try to learn it. So it's a tag fighter, so you're controlling.
Okay.
You can swap back and forth between two characters. It's similar to like Marvel versus Capcom.
That is my favorite one.
Yeah, so it's similar to that. This one might be a little bit more chaotic. But yeah, it's a fun
Hey,
game.
we know a guy named Chaotic. He would be into this too, right?
And he's like spiders.
Yeah.
I don't really do a whole lot of like videos and stuff. I don't have time for that. I'm full time.
So just doing the streaming?
Yeah, just doing the streaming late at night, like after my family goes to bed and stuff. So
nothing wrong with that at all. Honestly.
Yeah, Brooklyn kind of does the same thing.
Yeah,
so. Dude, this is awesome. Welcome to the community. Welcome to we're just all about gaming. We mainly in the home arcade sphere, but like Joe said, his mission, and I think we're all on board. We're all gamers. We all love different kinds of gaming. I don't think I put myself in a box. I'm Gamer Fridge because we're Gamer Fridge here because we're into gaming no matter what.
And I'm a nerd, so who cares?
Yeah, he's and that kind of enthralls it. So
and then
if it's home arcades, if it's VR, if it's fighting, if it's
and Mystery Encoder gave you a magical new alias.
Man, you got the chat hypnotized by the beard, man.
Yes,
that's what happens, That's why I still have it around.
Dude, it's your thing, man. I love it. And so and then you're on YouTube too. So you a lot of the guys here are from YouTube, so don't ever ignore the YouTube chat. But you're doing pretty good for yourself, man. That's awesome. It's glad to meet you. And we never talked, so I just kept seeing you in the chat, and I was like, hey, man, you seem like a cool dude. I want to have you on. So
he's very cool.
So are you ready for? We're just gonna talk some games and some topics. So hopefully you enjoy it. So moving on, Todd, you got some stuff going on here.
And look, I picked up a few subs this week. You post a video and things just start happening.
It's amazing how YouTube works.
It's insane. But no, I posted a video on Sunday about I was at the storage unit and literally I'm like just posting this video like, what is wrong? 1,400 views in one day. And I'm like, what in the? It's the silliest video ever. But whatever, YouTube loved it, so here we go. So
it is quite ridiculous how they just put two.
Oh, look at this! Look at this, Jay.
You were talking to me. I'm like, what? Two in the front.
You got one swivel on
one on left, one on right. I'm like, what?
Two swivels on one side, two solids on the other.
Yeah, you can't steer that.
I can't steer that for
you
nothing.
can gangster lean it.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh
yeah,
my gosh.
Go check out my channel. Got Just Todd tomorrow. So hopefully our good friend Fat Hog will be there as well. So yeah.
Last time I crashed your show, we went on for an extra hour.
Thank you, Jason.
Which is nothing wrong with that at all. I quite enjoyed that. So
yeah, check out Chadley's channel. Thanks, Jay. Appreciate that in the chat. If you didn't know, Chadley, Todd does a show called Just Todd, which is not just Todd. He just he's just random. Mystery Encoder wants to point out that it's not just Todd.
Yeah.
But that's kind of the joke of the whole thing. It's just a chill show where we hang out, just kind of like this. I would say like a toned down Perfect Storm. Yeah, I'm so sorry. That was your first experience.
That's his first foray. Give him a medal.
He's just sitting there going, "What is going on?" People are fighting in cat fights.
Imagine being his canonization has started.
Oh, that's not how that
works.
I'm sitting there dying, and I was like, and Joe's like, "Jump on!" I'm like, "Dude, I'm gotta go to work in the morning. I'm trying to sleep, and I can't because you guys are keeping me up because I'm cracking up so bad." But that's a great time, and of course, I forgot my boy, Joe Cade.
You really just need to record that so you could just add it.
No, it's just fun to do. It's fun to do. So, Joe, what you got going down?
Calm. Like I said, calm. The family stuff has settled down. The business stuff has settled down. We're on a vacation break for Perfect Storm. I go on vacation next week. I can't wait.
Me too.
This is the lull. And any videos you see, I'll throw a couple shorts on the channel periodically from time to time, but that's it for the next couple weeks or so. This was a great handheld. I gave this away to GW to Skull's Playlist, and he won it, and I hope he really enjoys it.
Oh, is that the one he was showing me?
Yeah. So Skull's Playlist won this, and it comes with 5,000 games baked in. I'm sorry?
Yeah. He was excited about this.
And we talk about those buckets. He's from the handheld community. Very big. Skull's Playlist. Go on his web, on his site. Check him out. He has a lot of great handhelds. And primarily he does handhelds that are ROM-based, emulation, so to speak. And that's what ALSPC does. They're like Ken Hank. They're like Ambernick. They make these great handhelds. This one has 5,000 games baked in through about 28 consoles. Really good. It's a good handheld.
Nice. Well, there's that. So, of course, we talked about Chadley. You got your stuff going on. I'm going to have to check out this game, man.
Yeah, me too.
It takes a bit. It does take a bit.
What are they charging? Do you got to buy the characters? What are they? Cosmetic?
No,
what's the DLC?
Everything's other than like cosmetics. Like cosmetics are the only things you got to pay for. But
okay, I'm down with that.
Characters, like some of the characters are locked when you first start to play.
But you got to.
But you earn in-game currency that you can use to unlock them. So everything. All the characters are available for free. It's just got to play the game basically. Gotcha. Well, Mystery Encoder says we have to insult you.
What? It's okay. We can kick him out of chat. It's fine. No Mystery Encoder.
He's worse than his friends at it.
Yeah.
It's good to know that there's other people that Mystery Encoder really like
you got to experience Mystery Encoder firsthand, so you know. He's like, "What's your stick? Come on!" I'm like, "That is his stick." Oh my gosh, we're having a great time. What did we got next? Oh yes. Okay, I can't. I can't go on without
The
talking
master
about
of
this guy.
tabs.
Master of tabs. You will learn quickly, Chadley. I love my tabs. See if this works. Would you look at
Hashtag
that?
winning.
Look at that. I got my little box and everything going. Hashtag winning. If you haven't been winning, you need to go and hit up my boy Gallagher Guy 88 and get his hashtag winning cup. And he guarantees that you will start winning with this cup. So
especially
that's his words, not mine.
Especially if you order the Sonic cab when it comes out, because
Yes.
you'll be you need this, you need the cup, you need the coffee mug, and when the Sonic cab comes, you'll be ready to roll.
Jelly, you weren't around when this happens, but one of the arcade makers, Basic Fun Arcade 1-Up, decided to. They thought they knew what the community wants, and Joe is one of the only person I know who wants this, but wanted a Sonic arcade cabinet to play Sonic 1 and 2. They thought that is what the community wants. They don't want arcade games. They want Sonic.
I saw that. I thought I saw a picture of that somewhere.
Yeah,
It's what you're talking about. I remember seeing like an arcade cabinet that was all styled in Sonic and everything.
So we know at least that they're going to sell 3, Jay. Me, Joe, and Mystery Coder.
Mystery Coder. Danny's gonna get one, and then if you're not winning with this cup, what did you say? You need to drink something else out of it,
and a lot more,
and a lot more of it. Oh. So yes, it's a running joke because the guy who was like promoting it put in hashtag winning, and we're like, this ain't winning, dude. But then now we made it winning because he actually bought it, and so now it's come full circle. But that is the joke with that. But we have a lot of fun with that. Check that out. If you guys want the cup, check the description. I will put it in the chat right now so you can go hashtag winning. There is a poll, by the way. There is a poll. And so we will be talking about this a little later. And I know, Todd, you said, why didn't you put all or something like that? So the point is, which one of these are you're most likely to keep? So movies, Blu-rays, music, books, and I'll put comic books in that too. Books and comic books, or none. You're fully digital.
What if your collections are of equal mass, where they require the same number of totes? Like you can't. You got 20 totes of DVDs. 20
recount, and then figure.
I do inventory 5 times a year. Jay, come on,
Chadley. Which one are you leaning towards?
Give me the 4 again. I saw the poll, but what are the?
Okay, so it's which one of these of physical media would you keep the most of? Movies, Blu-ray, DVD, music, vinyl, CDs, even cassette tapes. So they're bringing those back. Books or graphic novels. I would include comic books into that, or just none. You're fully digital.
No, Gallagher.
Probably
better choice around the corner.
I mean, I already have comics. I already have a bunch of comics.
Yeah. So which one
I do have a lot of movies too.
Yeah. Which one the most of that you would say no way I'm getting rid of these?
Right now, it's my comics.
Comics. Okay.
Yeah.
That makes more sense.
Something about the paper turn.
Yeah.
Joe, what did you?
It's something from my childhood too. So it's kind of like
you got
the movies, like watching movies from my childhood. I don't mind watching them digitally. Like having the video, like I don't even remember the last time I actually watched a movie from a disc. Even though I have them, like it's just more convenient, even though I know going all digital is
the thing. Well,
not really a good thing, but
when they take it off your favorite server or service, or you want to watch the bonus features, or they decide to change it because of some stupid thing that happened in the media, you still have it and you can still watch whatever.
Yeah.
So, Joe, which one did you pick?
Comics. I picked books for the same reason that Chad outlined. I have a big selection of comics. Comics was the only thing that I could read or do, I should say, after bedtime. So I was allowed to keep the light on because of that. Huge comic book fan, grew up in the 80s. It's tough, though. It's a really good poll, Jay. But gun to my head, push comes to shove, books.
Yeah, and
graphic novels.
those are worth, I would say, have like a tangible value to it too right now because comics are huge still. All right,
Yeah.
we'll be talking about that soon. I just wanted to kind of let you guys know that is out there, and we'll be just go ahead and give you guys a chance to do that. It is time, guys. It is time for the deals. Ready for the deal?
What's the deal? Hey, what's the deal?
What's the deal?
And what's the deal?
What's the deal? What's the deal? Deal. I mean, what's the deal?
All right, guys, we got the deals for you today. I'm just having too much fun. I'm chilling. You can tell I'm a lot less uptight today.
I'm very sorry. I'm very optimistic that these are not deals. I'm very concerned.
Oh no. So of course the best deal in home arcade right now is unfortunately the Legends Arcade Micro. I'm hearing they might even come out with a smaller version of this. And Todd, did you order your 1976 pinball machine yet?
You mean 1776?
I don't really care. 1970. It doesn't matter. They'll get the art wrong anyway. They'll probably get the stars wrong. They'll get the date wrong. They'll get everything wrong about it.
No, sir. I did not order the table, but I did buy the digital pack. So I will be an owner of all 14 tables that will be released.
Stop it, Mystery Encoder. Stop it.
After a certain amount of time.
Don't put his comment up, Todd. He just started trying to stop him. Don't put it. Yeah. So that is out, and of course you still can't get it on Amazon because I think they're done with them. So I'd always double check that. Now I'm hearing they're doing mobile. They're talking about doing it on mobile.
Are you excited about that, Jay? We're gonna have mobile
because
pinball.
then I can just I can get a hold of them.
With the cellular phone, yes.
With my cellular phone. Yes, that's how I'm going to do it.
The pinball tables with you.
Yes. I can't wait to play the love letter to pinball on my phone.
The love letter to pinball.
Yeah. Somebody, Chadley, I'm sorry. The context is that some YouTuber called it the love letter to pinball, and it was this AI slap. It was good, but it was just a all generic pinball. I'm like, are you serious? Don't tell me you play pinball when you tell me this is a love letter to pinball. No offense to the guy who made it, but no.
Missed the mark by this much.
It's not. You ain't no. You ain't no Godzilla. You ain't no.
He's going in.
Adam's Family. This is not a love letter to pinball. Yeah, that was the context.
Can we go to Sean's comment here? I'm upset at Chad for showing Vito how to do a giveaway. It was more entertaining the other way.
Dude, that AI. But you notice the AI kept picking Stock Jock. AI was like, Stock Jock. Hey, Stock Jock again. That was funny though.
Needs to work on its randomization a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it like picked Stock Jock like 3 times. And he's like, yeah, what again?
He's the luckiest man I have ever met. And
he just got his too.
I'm surprised he hasn't won another pinball table. That would just blow my mind.
You know about that? He won a Jurassic Park LE pinball.
Yep.
From Stern.
Beautiful table. Beautiful.
It's
that is a love letter. That is a love letter.
That's a love letter to pinball.
That's a love letter to pinball right there.
I just found out my one friend, I mean, it's a sad story. He passed away, but he had in his house, I realized he had a Stern pinball machine. He has the D&D one.
Oh wow.
Oh geez.
Yeah.
He hadn't had that very long. That's
yeah. I knew that he hadn't gotten it like I didn't even know he had it until I was helping his parents and stuff at his house to try to clean out his house and everything. But yeah, I didn't even know he had it. It was just there in his living room, and I hadn't been to his house for a while. But yeah, like when I saw the logo Stern, I was like, hey, I know that now. You know, like I know what that is now. But no, that pinball machine's awesome looking.
Beautiful table.
Amazing. So that was that too many games. So we're playing the Turtles, Chad. Behind us, Directly behind us is the Pinball Alley, the wall of Stearns.
Yeah.
And D&D was there. It's
They're the biggest name in pinball.
Yeah, I saw the Terminator, or not Terminator, the Transformer one. I saw that they had two of the the Pokemon one.
They had Pokemon, they had Transformers, they had D&D, and I forget what the other one was.
Was it King Kong?
No, it wasn't King Kong.
Star Wars? The Star Wars one was.
It might have been Star Wars. They're Mercedes in pinball. If you're a pinhead, Chad, they did such. Did you see the tarp too? They had looking like brick behind it to make it look like a real pinball alley from the early 80s. It was so well done.
No, that was a really cool part. I don't know if they had that last year. I can't remember if they had the pinball machines last year. If they did, they probably only had a couple. So Stern might not have been there last year.
Blowing up right now.
It is, Jeff.
There's so many pinball coming out right now, so it's fun. I actually might go play some pinball tomorrow. We'll see. Moving on, it's not as good as it used to be, but it went back down. Last week it was 600 and something. It came back down to 450. So
what's that meme? That meme.
Shy.
Hold the line.
Hold. It can get better. Check your local,
or it can get worse.
No, you just actually go check your local stores and see if they're clearing some.
And I was on Quarter Deck's show yesterday, and he said that his local Sam's Club was sold out. Well, when I had gone to Sam's Club on Sunday, they had restocked. They only had one at the time, last week. They got 4 more in.
So I'm thinking they still have some of these.
I'm sure there's a warehouse full of them somewhere.
Right, somewhere.
Chadley, you a big WrestleFest fan? Did you ever play WrestleFest?
Oh yeah. I mean, that was one of the ones I played a whole bunch growing up. But is Basic Fun basically arcade one up now?
Very good.
They bought them out.
Very good.
Vice versa.
They bought them out.
Vice versa. Yeah. Okay, I thought so.
They bought them out. They're relabeling. They're relabeling all their stuff arcade one up, but they.
Okay. Yeah, because they still have the arcade one up side up, but.
Yeah, they were competing and then they bought them out, so now they're just kind of everything.
They're keeping
the
name as a brand.
Rebranded.
Yeah. No, I figured. Yeah.
So we were hoping they would
compete. I love this game.
Yeah, so you go and walk into a Sam's Club and you can go pick one up. So that's going on right now. It was $350, now it's $450. A lot of people are taking these and reskinning them and putting whatever they want on them too. And Mystery Encoder, I don't know if he's released the mod, but he actually added a mod to actually get the real ROM on there and fix it and stuff like that. So I don't know if that's public or not. I know a couple of the guys in the community have it. So these games, he adds more games. That's what Mystery Encoder does. Yeah. He fixes these things so they actually work right.
Yeah, I'm already aware of the fact that there's wrestlers missing and some of the art's different and all the the logo and everything is obviously changed because they're no longer WWF and all that kind of stuff. Yeah, there was a lot of things now. I don't want to get too into it that arcade Basic Fun got knocked for it. That it wasn't their fault. They're not WWF anymore. Yeah.
There's a Legends deal license they had with the Legion of Doom. So there was just stuff that they couldn't. They tried, but it's not an authentic, exact recreation.
In Fat Hog in the chat, he took one and made it a Kazumu Mesa. So he made it. There's a lot of project cabs and people are doing with these. So. That is why we highlight it. Moving on, talking about fighters. If you into fighters, you can go pick up the Evo collection. You can knock it down to $20 on Humble Bundle, and you get all the Guilty Gears for $20. So
what a steal! I got this myself. Thank you for. I always like when you do this segment because I'll go to Humble Bundle every now and then, but yeah, this was awesome. I was able to pick all these up. And add them to my collection. So
you can knock it down to 20.
And I've gotten into. I realized that they do the digital comics too, so I was able to pick up all of the Sonic collection that they had, which was a pretty good deal too.
That's sweet.
So,
yeah, they have the books. They have the different bundles. They do have. Is it Sonic on there? Is it?
Oh yeah,
there
it is. Yeah, right there.
There it is.
4 days left. Yep, got all of them.
So if you're into. Talking about digital, there you go. Get the digital. How much?
Trust me, I would love to have the physical of all these, but getting into the digital of it, I thought it was pretty cool, and it was a fair deal. So, and it goes to charity, of course.
$18 will get you 27 comics. So,
Yep.
if you're into that, there you go. So,
and the app's pretty easy. I had a good time with it. So,
speaking of Sonic, going your route, Todd. Going physical. Checked out Steam and went right back up to that whole $90, $60.
Ugh.
But if you want to get an Amazon exclusive, I have no idea what that means.
well, I'll tell you what it means.
All right, here
I think you get the cool poster. I think you get the cool
that.
poster set, and then there was something else with it. It was pretty cool. It was a pretty cool exclusive. So I'm looking for the case and I'm not seeing it. So
all right. Well, it's $38.15, weird price. But PS5, get your physical PS5 games while you still can.
Wait, it will go cheaper, I assure you.
Because physical seems to die for some. All right.
Put it on life support.
And I don't know if you guys want to call this a deal or not. Yes, it is. It's a deal. If you own PSN. So if you're a PSN member, have you heard what? So all the backlash Sony's getting, right, with the going digital. So they go, I know how to shut them up. They released Call of Duty 1 and 2, Black Ops 1 and 2, for the PS4, PS5, and they kind of dropped this today, that they let it be known the PS4 and PS5 are cross-play, which I would hope so, because they're basically the same game, but they're not cross. You can't do Xbox and PC. Well, actually, these games were never on PC, so were they? I can't remember. But yeah, so they finally got Black Ops 1 and 2, which my oldest son, he called me up and he's like, I heard they got Call of Duty back. I said, yeah. Black Ops 1 and 2. And he's like, I need a console now. So they know what they're doing, bringing this back. But digital only so far, and everybody's like slamming on where's the disc. They're also charging for the season pass. But right now, if you are a PS Plus member, you can pick up both of them for $20 each. And then another $10 gets you the DLC. So think of it as $30 each, and then it jumps back up to $40 for the game at $20. So it's half price right now.
That's a cue. That's a hint from Todd. He wants you to go faster, Jen.
That's what you get when you were with
just Todd.
We're gonna stop and listen to that every time he bugs me. How about that? No, what do you guys think of Call of Duty coming back? Black Ops coming back.
I'll let Chad start. Chad, were you a fan going? Yeah.
I mean, I used to do FPS game or first person shooters like all the time. I don't know if I was into Black Ops. I don't remember when that came out. So I might have been starting a family around that time.
Xbox 360.
Yeah, then I probably missed out on those. I was starting a family and everything, and I said on Vito Stream I have 5 kids, so I was pretty busy. So
Well, I got 4, so I got you.
Yeah. So I don't think
you have a baseball team between you and Jay. It's incredible.
So no, I don't think I used to play like Doom 2, like all the classics, Duke Nukem, all those. But yeah, I think I missed out on the Black Ops.
So I played it, but this was my oldest son. This was his nostalgia. This is what he literally, this was his life. He played Call of Duty. I would play with him. I would play it too, but this was like in the bedroom. We went on vacation. He grabbed the PS3 and he threw it in the thing. Anywhere he went, he's got to play Call of Duty. This was his. So yeah, he hit me up today or yesterday. He's like, they got Black Ops back. So he's super excited. Any of the Call of Duty, this is kind of like the pinnacle of when Call of Duty was like at its peak. It was amazing. This is where, if you know anything about the maps, Nuketown came out with Black Ops 1. That's where Nuketown comes from. And then It's probably one of the more popular maps in all of Call of Duty. So I'm actually excited about it. Don't hate me, guys. I'm debating of actually getting this.
I think it's a nice gesture. I think it's a nice gesture, kind of to, kind of alleviate some of the negative PR and whatnot. So I don't think it's terrible. I don't think it's a bad idea or anything, but I'm glad that they chose to do this. At least something good on their side. I mean,
it's not a negative.
Definitely not a negative.
That they're bringing back an old game that people actually like and want to play that was stuck on last gen. The kind of shady thing that Xbox did in where's Gallagher guy, because he knows I'm gonna slam Xbox here. It's $40 on Xbox. It's listed as a Xbox 360 game, but because it's Call of Duty, it is not on Game Pass. They're considering a new game. They're considering this game that came out in like 2013 a new version of Black Ops, which they've done nothing to upgrade it. They just ported it over. So that because the rule was everything will go day one except for Call of Duty, they're saying that the Call of Duty Black Ops 1 and 2 that are natively, that you could go grab the disc right now and pop it in there and play it if you had it. But if you want to buy it digitally, that will run native on the Xbox Series X and S, you have to pay for it full price at $40. So I'm going to dig them for that one. I don't know if you guys think that's fair or not, but I think that's kind of shady. What do you think? I mean, come on, man. That should be.
I don't know what Xbox.
That should not count. That's a freaking over 10-year-old game.
Well, they can charge whatever they want when people can't get a hold of the original. So
that's right.
He's true. That's true.
When it's hard to get a hold of the original disc that came out 10 years ago, then
no, you can get
I know, but a lot of people don't know that. So a lot of people are like, "Oh, I see it in the digital shop. I'm just going to buy it."
I just think they need money. I think that's why they're like, "We're bleeding money. Let's put."
Can we
Call
go
of
to
Duty.
Cancer Biscuits comment? Used to do the local Call of Duty competitions back in the day. This feels like a money grab now. That's exactly what this is.
It is a money grab.
It's
totally
a money grab. It's a gloss shine. You remember like when you would get grounded, you can't go out after school. But then, your parents, one of them, usually your father, would feel bad and say, okay, you could stay up a half hour later. You're patronizing me. You're insulting my intelligence. You destroyed physical. You did everything in your power to, and now you're given this stupid game, the stupid thing, I should say, as some consolation.
This is more of a timed. It feels like a time.
It's a consolation prize. It's patronizing us.
No, it's like they know you've wanted this for a long time, and they drop it at a time where you're pissed off at them.
Yeah,
don't try to distract me.
Yes, that's right.
Any other time, everybody would have been through the roof. This is amazing, but they're trying to soften the blow a little bit.
I'll look at Sean. He said it right. He typed it right as I said it. We see through you. We see through it, Sony.
Well, this is both Sony and Xbox.
Yeah.
We see through it. Yeah.
Yeah. I totally, because Sony's we made it $20 cheaper so you can buy it from me.
Yeah.
Oh, well, guess what? You just gave me freaking Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3, so I'll just go play that instead.
Yeah.
So if you check out the PlayStation monthly stuff, we got Call of Duty, we got 3 For the Kings 2 and Crosscode. Don't know what those are. So Xbox is actually a little more interesting to me. Surprise, Todd. Surprise.
Okay.
What is the date? 13th. Tomorrow. This is the one I'm interested in. Tomorrow they are dropping PBA Bowling.
Pro Bowling.
Why am I interested in this?
Damned.
You guys, works for PC, and everybody wants Silver Strike. Everybody kept on telling me, check this game out instead, and guess what? It works on the X Arcade. So if
Really?
yes, this works on the X Arcade. You hold the
Okay.
button, you spin it, and then you let go, and you speed it up, and you let go. So I actually had this set up to play, and this is the new version.
If only
so,
I had an Xbox to do this on.
no, you can do a PC too.
Yeah,
It's PC. You have a PC.
I have
You
a
have an ROG
PC, but-
Ally.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
You hook up your ROG Ally up to this, and you bowl.
I have to admit that does look pretty cool.
That is cool.
Yeah,
Yeah,
bowling
so-
games are hit or miss because I'm a big bowler and I've tried most of the bowling games that have been released, and yeah, they're definitely hit or miss. And like Wii Bowling was like probably the best one like for the longest time.
What do you think about this? Just from
I mean,
this clip.
This looks good. Like it's a matter of the controls. A lot of times the bowling games, the controls are just not very good.
So this will work with the trackball.
That is cool because like obviously playing bowling games in the arcades with a trackball was always fun.
Yep. So that's why I said if you have the X Arcade, I've gotten it to work with it. So just let you know that's coming out tomorrow. So that's the one I wanted to kind of highlight. So I was
What's
like,
the
okay,
best
I'm
game
gonna
you've
give.
ever bowled, Chad?
Best game I've ever bowled, 297.
Ooh, 297.
Yeah.
Oh, dude.
So close to a 300.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. No,
Jay,
didn't
are
work
you
out.
are you a bowler? I know you play pool. Are you a bowler too?
Yeah. I used to. I have when I was a kid. I had trophies. I dabble. I even I have a bad back now, so I can limit myself to like one game at a time. I do like bowling. Yes.
I do need to take you somewhere and play some pool with you. At least a couple games.
I play pool. I'll play bowling. I'm like I said, usually because of my back, I can do like one good game, and then the second game's like a throwaway game. But yeah.
Well, if you come to Cleveland, maybe we can actually fit this in somewhere. Mesh
see
it
what
in
you did
somewhere.
there. I see what you did there.
I learned
All
well
right.
from Joe. Joe has been teaching me a lot. I am Darth Vader to his Lord Sidious.
Yes.
So,
Nice. All right. So if you guys have not Game Pass, Amazon Prime, go over to luna.amazon.com.
What's free today?
Regular factory escape room.
They've been
Okay.
pushing a
Cyclones?
lot of those. They've been pushing a lot of those escape rooms for a while now.
Yeah.
I
Of
see
course, if you
G.I.
ha-
Joel is still, or G.I. Joe is still on there. Age of
G.I.
Rifles.
Joe. Yep.
Yeah.
It's
Tomb
and,
Raider. Yep.
Tomb Raider remastered. You pick them up, you claim them, and you have them forever. So they can't take them away because they're part of Epic. So if you have Prime, just go over there and claim your games and lock them in, and you have them. So if you haven't done that, go ahead and check that out. We check this every week. And of course, what is Epic giving away this week? Nova Lands and Tattoo Tycoon, which I have no interest in. But if you're
We're
like
gonna
been waiting
tattoo
for
you.
this mess and and then the tattoo one, this one kind of looked interesting. This is coming up. Looked kind of cool. I'm loving this 3D pixelated aesthetic.
Yeah, that one looked interesting.
So Midnight's
There's a
Echo
name
Gener-
for this. Minecraft. I forget the name. There's a term
It's
though.
voxel.
That's it.
Voxel,
That's it.
yeah.
That's
Yeah,
it.
voxel. Yeah, this is definitely like a voxel style.
Thank you, Chad.
Art
I
style.
love that aesthetic. It's like looks like an RPG
Same.
kind of thing.
I fell in love with it too since Minecraft.
Yep. And then like Crossy Road, stuff like that.
Crossy, yep.
And then on the mobile side, Todd, Princess Farmers is finally
yes.
out. You can get it for
Yes.
your phone if you have a.
I can play this with My Little Pony. Yes. I'm excited.
Awesome. All right. Do I have a? Oh yeah, I do. All right, this game of the week, Joe. Why don't you tell us about this game of the week? I did do it. While I play the game of the week, why don't you explain what's going on?
So this comes from our friend, technically not a technician, And it's so good. He said this in the Discord, and when he explained it, I'm like, how the heck does this make sense? So basically, you're a UFO, and you've landed on a farm, and you're trying to abduct the cows who randomly moo, and there's a farmer trying to shoot you. So you're the protagonist. The farmer's the antagonist, and if he hits you with the bullet, that's the end of the level. And each cow gives you a corresponding amount of points depending on how you.
And it's mooing in my ear nonstop, guys.
It's mooing, and beyond that, beyond all of that, if that isn't cool enough, it pays homage to the late 1940s. So in the background, you have vaudeville. You have this vaudevillian music. Chad, it's so good. It's completely free. Please, Chad, I played it and I'm laughing, and my wife's texting me. It's midnight. What are you doing down there laughing by yourself? I'm like, I'm playing a game. This is incredible. It's a great way. It's addicting. I was a half hour. It flew like 5 minutes. Please check it out.
This farmer's like ruthless too.
That farmer has a really good gun. I mean, to take down
bullets
a
are slow,
like
but
that.
Sean, it's so much fun. It's so I love it. It goes to show you, you know how they say kiss, keep it simple, stupid. It still holds true. It's still the best screenplays for movies. It's the best chord progressions in songs, and it's the best formula for video games. It's
Todd, you're gonna have to figure out how to get this on iScore, because this does have high scores on there.
Yes. Todd's got to put it on iScore. That's right.
Chadley, what do you think?
All right.
I love like these just simple games because like you can just play it for hours.
It's not as easy as you think. It's that dropping that freaking bullet is like
because you got to constantly be moving.
For a stupid cow to get up here, and this farmer's like starts walking around.
Can we go at Jason's comment? Take it from someone who has taken part in many human this game is pretty fun.
Off the rails we go. We always wondered why they called him Little Alien, and now we know why.
There we go. See,
42-30. That could be. You need to take a snapshot of that. So you have.
Well, I got a video. I got a whole video I'm doing here of it, so it's recorded, JP. And I'm number 7, so I'm there. You go. So you can keep your high score.
Todd, did you play this?
Not yet.
Todd, it's so good. And you're laughing as you play it because of the silliness of it all. It's amazing.
It's playing like this old time like record, like you're watching the Christmas Story or something like that.
Yes, late 40s.
And you guys don't know who Technically Not a Technician is? He is a part of the community. He's doing a lot of stuff with Mystery Encoder, with the
he's on Team
Dark
Encoder.
Fate.
Good.
He became famous by doing all the Simpson mods.
Yes.
And then he's doing and he's doing the Techno Parrot stuff.
Yes.
And a lot of cool stuff. Really cool guy. Love his videos, and I got to really turn the music down because it's like playing in my mind. That's good to distract me. But no, go check out Technically Not a Technician and check out his new game that he has released to the community. Love supporting this kind of stuff. He's actually got a ROM sorter too that he's working on. It's cool, man. When the people are in the community.
And say the game one more time so we can make sure everybody knows it.
I don't know.
Adventures from Outer Space.
Adventures from Outer Space.
Got it.
Jason, if you need me to find it, I can. Let me know. I just lost it. Here it is.
Filling the dead air, filling the silence. Syllabus.
You guys excited before this? You guys want to get hyped for it? Yeah.
Syllabus.
See here.
I have it opened in a tab. So after this, I'm gonna get the high score. I'm gonna definitely get the high score.
Dude, it's not as easy as you think. It's not easy.
I'll make it.
Here we go. Here we go. You guys, you can go.
You got it.
Play it while you watch. And it just plays in the browser, and we'll get that going on there. We talked about the I scored. Chadley, have you put in a score yet for I scored?
No, I wanted to ask like how this all works because I saw it on like the one you shared because like I watched one of the previous episodes just to kind of see what you guys are doing, but yeah, when I got to this part, I was curious like how does this all work? Like how do you submit scores? Like obviously it's like is it an honor system? Like
it is the honor system. So
but you take a picture of your score.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
No
So like my
manipulating the
score
photo
right
in
here,
Photoshop.
if you wanted to look at my score right here, I'm second place in Junior Pac-Man, and it shows the picture that I submitted right here.
Oh, okay.
So and then it shows you, so you can also you just click on it on what game you're going to submit to, put your score in, hit post. It's going to ask you for a picture. And then it also gives you like stats so you know where you're sitting. Like I'm second.
There's
here.
a great gamer you're going to see. He's there. Crane is Ichabod Crane. He's I had the junior Donkey Kong score, and then Sheldon beat me and held it
And
for less than
Sacro is
24
good.
hours. Yeah, Crane had it within 2 hours of Sheldon. I felt so bad.
Jabba is good. We got some good players in here, so
We got
people
some
are
bangers, yeah.
playing some. We're competing. I mean, it's this week. It's been blowing up. People have been submitting scores like crazy, which is great to see. We're having good competition, and this is kind of a cool feature. Is that you pull up this? If you have anything with a browser, go full screen, and this will just like show. And then when the score updates live, you'll see it.
Yes.
So you put this in your game room, in your office or something. You
Put it
want
in
to
the
see
background.
it.
Yeah, it's great.
Yep,
I've got a
and it's,
TV that plays it all the time. So
yep, and it will
Very
just,
cool.
yeah, scrolls and stuff. It keeps the community, and you know, it's just a fun little thing we do together, and we try to compete. And I know people have been putting up scores. It's been fun.
And if there's a particular game you'd like to see, just message me on Discord or let me know, and I'll look at adding it.
And also another person in the community is RTX. He's doing just strictly pinball, and
Yeah,
I
he's a
like
pinhead.
point.
Yeah.
If you're a if you start getting into the pinball stuff, he does have the real pinball, which I have not have access to. The Transformers one, he'll have this one that will last a month. Princess Bride FX. Oh my gosh, somebody killed it here. But I did beat RTX in VR Pinball FX, and I beat Stock Jock, so that's all that matters. Some of these guys are insane, but I'm actually having fun with the Pinball FX VR. So, and then different tables here for regular VPX and at Games Legends for those people who have those. That's going on there. So, yeah. So let's get to, you guys ready for the top of the fridge?
Top of the fridge, that magic spot, where you put all the things that you love a lot. If it's special, if it's mine, top of the fridge every single time. Woo!
What's going on? Woo! I feel like I'm starting the show over again. Pinball Bites dropped Zen dropped the Pinball Bites this week. VR stuff. Were you guys super excited about what they announced? Okay, or what?
They're on the way. You know, the trajectory of, you know, which direction you're going. They're on the way up. They continue to give, you know, great updates. They're listening to the community. Yeah, I'm happy.
Todd?
Yeah, I mean, I was not disappointed by anything that was announced. Princess Bride looks like a fun table.
Amazing.
You know, Goat Simulator, but you know, still, I thought it was really good. The extra like space that they've put in there really kind of opens it up for you. So, I was not upset by any means of anything that was announced or discussed. So, yeah.
People want more from them.
upset
They
that-
want perfection. I'm sorry to interrupt, but like, as long as you know, like I said, the trajectory, as long as you don't divot, as long as you keep listening to the community, going in the right direction, and that's all you can ask.
That how I said Goat Simulator is just a dumb table. I think that's the point of the table.
But Princess Bride is not dumb. This is a
no.
great
I actually enjoy the Princess Bride.
Yeah, it's
quite a
filthy.
bit.
It's amazing.
So Chadley, have you played Pinball FX at all, like the PC version, or I mean, this is
No. I was about to
one.
ask it. Is this like VR only, or can you do this through
So
the
they
PC?
have two different
Really
versions.
good question.
They have two different versions. They have a PC version. Actually, they have a phone version, which they don't add new tables to, but you can do it on your phone.
Mhm.
You can do the PC version or the console, which are basically the same, and then the VR version. And this was more highlighting the VR stuff for the MetaQuest 3. So it's a native app for the MetaQuest 3.
Okay.
So they partnered with X Arcade, which is a controller where you actually physically have a plunger and everything. So you actually feel like you're playing pinball in VR.
Mobile chat is actually, for someone like you, a great way to dip your foot in the water, so to speak. It's yeah, Fat Hawk. Yeah, it's for your phone. I mean, it couldn't be simpler. You can really test it out and see, and some of these are really, really fun, Chad.
No, I mean, definitely, like since I've ever learned about this stuff, like, yeah, I'm definitely interested in like trying to see if I can check some of this stuff out. For sure.
Yeah, that's probably the easiest way to get started at it, and then there's plenty of people in the community that can help you out.
Yes.
However far down the rabbit hole you want to go, but actually, honestly, it is quite enjoyable. Now, I did do a stream showing off the new room. We talked about the new room, and I'm figuring this streaming VR stuff. I think I've locked into something that it was going good, and then it started glitching at the end. But so I kind of walk through it here, showing off the let's see here, close this off.
Now, do you get any vertigo? There's the negative feedback is this is disorientating. Did you feel that way at all, Jay?
No, because the MetaQuest 3, because it doesn't have a sweet spot, it's actually those pancake lenses. I have no issue because it's always in focus. The only time you get anything is when you're doing don't play Squadrons, Star Wars Squadrons in VR.
Todd, how often are you in here, Todd?
Not very often. To be honest, I really need to spend some time. The whole point of getting the Nerd Lounge kind of rearranged was to have room in the center to do VR. So I gotta finish a few things, and then once that, I'm hoping I can be in there more and get to play a lot of these titles.
Yeah. So as you can see, Chad, this is my setup here. I have the controller here, and then the V pin, and you can just kind of look around and you can walk around in this big old room. Now they did take it and split it off and to put the Williams stuff on a second floor. I know we kind of showed it off.
You go to Brian Phillips's comment. I'm sorry, Jay. Pinball FX is cool until you start enjoying it. Yeah, you enjoy it too much. Yeah. It's frustrating when you find yourself buying the same tables on 4 or 5 different platforms. And that's the mark. I don't want to veer too off track here, but that's the mark of a great game, tablet, table, whatever. Like if you find yourself buying the same thing over and over again on a variety and multitude of different platforms, you know that's a great whatever.
So it says -1. You're actually going the second floor down. So that somebody pointed out that the room floor is actually -1.
Right.
So yeah, they blocked off the door there, and they changed it because they were running out of memory. They couldn't put all the tables all on one floor. So, and then it started glitching on me here. So unfortunately, but
check it out on your phone, Chad. I think you'd really enjoy it.
Yep. And then, do you have a MetaQuest 3 or anything? Do you have any kind of VR?
No, I don't have any type of VR setup or anything. That's why I was asking if it was like available through just playing it on PC without.
Yep. You can go to Steam. Steam just had a sale on a lot of these tables. They actually go out to probably PC first, and then they come to VR. And that's why coming to VR is such a big deal, because it's like a secondary platform. So but once you get them in there, and once you start experiencing this stuff, you're like, oh, I get it. But it's definitely something you have to do yourself.
The game itself, does it have any tables that it starts with?
Yes.
without
yes.
just for free.
Another
with
good
it?
question.
It comes with 3 tables, and then you can go from there.
You expand
Okay.
upon Trey. Yeah.
Yeah,
A
'cause
lot of people
I'm
like the
looking at it
Williams.
right now. So
Yeah, a lot of people like the Williams stuff, and then on PC, there's PC. It comes with 2 tables free right off the bat. So
Thank you, Todd.
So
cool.
All right, so yeah, guys, get your utter scores up there right now.
And because it starts with an A, guess what? It's at the front.
Thank
nice. And one of the tools that you use with VR is the X Arcade's controller, and they just announced they have a new way to update. Let's see here. They have a new way to update your X Arcade now through a web browser. So yeah, if you want to remap your buttons or update your firmware, now you have a new way to do this. I think this is awesome. You just through a website, and you don't need their janky little program anymore. So I think this is actually kind of cool, because you used to have to find their website, go find the file, download the file, then load up the program, upload the file to update your machine. So it was kind of cumbersome a little bit. So now all you have to do, go to this website, they have it hooked up to that machine, and remap. Excited, Todd? When did you put yours together? You actually
no, mine's still in the box. So
are you serious?
I'm dead serious. The X Arcades are built, but the actual pinball upgrade kit still has not been.
Not the upgrade kit, but you can still upgrade your firmware.
Yeah.
And Joe has one. I don't know where he just went, but Chalet, have you seen the X Arcade?
So I've looked at X Arcade in the past, obviously, like money prohibiting and all that.
Right.
Yep.
But totally understand.
But you know, because I've been playing that 2XKO, the fighter game.
Yep.
I've been thinking about switching to like an arcade stick style format, just because with fighters, that's what I'm more familiar with, instead of using a controller. Because right now I'm just playing with a Xbox controller. But so yeah, that X Arcade thing, yeah, that was definitely one of the things I was looking at.
Yep. So yeah, this is kind of what a lot of us in the community have. They did send me one for a review, so full disclosure on that. But yeah, I've been having a lot of fun with it. It is a solid. I mean, we have different. I have like one I built. I have one. I have a At Games one, and I have a whole pedestal one too. So they definitely, it is a solid machine. So, and they do. They've been
around. They've been around for a while, right? So
yeah, they've been around. Yep.
Because this is just the latest model.
Tank stick.
Or
the tank
whatever,
stick is their. The tank stick is their bread and butter, and this is the tank stick VR. They call it. It is called the tank stick VR. They called it the XR2 TV XR, and then we were like, dude, just call it tank stick VR. You're trying too hard.
You got
Joe,
one of these,
are you
no,
excited?
No. I was telling when you stepped away, I was telling them that this was one of the ones that I was looking for or looking at, because I wanted to get like an arcade stick layout for playing that fighting game.
I'm not. If you do end up getting one, this is the guy to talk to right here, Jake Pixel. He taught me how to really to unlock its full potential. They're great.
I'm familiar with the one that's like the black one. That I think that's like their older.
Yeah.
Stick. Yeah, the tank stick. Right.
Yeah. That one, that's been around forever. And
yep.
I think I had a friend that had one of those a long time ago.
So when you imagine yourself building your home arcade machine, and you're like, I need a controller, and these guys will always come up. And I've seen people build machines around just this stick. I mean, that's how well known they are. And then they decide to come out with this newer product, and you're like, oh, that's pretty.
Well, that one there looks like it. Does that already have the kit on it for the pinball?
No, they're working.
That one doesn't
that
yet, but they are going to be coming out with one.
It's an upgrade kit that you have to put in. And I have a 4-hour video. You can watch me install it.
The white buttons on the side are what confused me. It looked like they already had the.
You can still play pinball with it. It just they just come with an upgrade kit. They
map
put
those as
speakers
the-
and then they put a plunger on there. They
Those are the
so
flippers.
okay.
so
play
you
with.
can still use it.
Yes.
You can still use it.
It's not
with the,
V-Pin. It's like
VR.
an emulator pinball, but it's
And
They're out
They were
there.
like you. They were thinking people were going to use it for arcade, and then the Pinball FX came out and
Yes.
it blew up, and they're like, "Oh wow, we got to take advantage
we
of
want a
this."
piece of
And
that.
Yeah.
so
yeah,
they
yeah,
it came out like a perfect storm of being able to work together. So
good
yeah,
reference. But we are giving one of these away when we do our Arcades Anonymous
Yes.
giveaways.
Yeah,
So
be checking out. You might win one.
you might win one of these, Chadley. You know,
Yeah.
Okay.
you never know.
There's rumors, Todd. I heard that's going to be like a 9-hour show. Now, can you confirm or deny that?
Yeah,
I
we're
cannot
gonna be in
confirm or deny
We might
that.
be doing shifts. We might be doing
we,
shifts.
we might be like rolling. So yeah,
Yeah. Todd, are you ready to tell your toad story?
sure. Why not?
Yeah, we'll take a little break and tell. Why don't you tell a toad story?
Let me see if I can. I need some pictures. I need references. I need references. Where's my references? I can't find any
Take
references.
your time. Let it marinate. This is real.
So,
yeah.
my friends, Sunday morning, I am sitting in bed as all of us do, looking at our phones, going through, and what do I see on Facebook? What pops in on Facebook but a Home Depot ad on Facebook? And it's a guy at Home Depot. He's sitting there just chatting it away, and he says, "Guess what we've added? Remember those 2.5 quart totes that you guys loved like crazy? Remember those? Well, guess what we got? We got tater totes.
They call them
Tater
tater
totes.
toads.
So what's a tater tote, you may ask? Well, it's a smaller version of that tote. Yes, smaller than the 2.5, 2.5 quart. So, what does Todd do?
Toad Master
takes-
Todd.
He talks in the third person.
Todd texts his wonderful friends that he talks to every day and shares the link and says, "Well, I guess I'm going to Home Depot." And they all laughed. They all just were like, "That's hilarious, Todd. You're a funny guy." And then exactly 2 hours later, I send them a picture of me at Home Depot with those totes in my buggy as they laugh at me and say, "Are you serious? You went to Home Depot because you saw an ad for totes and you had to have them." And I'm like, "Yes, I did."
Yes.
And that's my story. Very, very deep story. Yes, yes.
Hopefully, Jason, that was worth all the money.
And Jay
That
can
is the
confirm.
toad tale from
Oh,
Todd.
God.
Jay can confirm
They
that
broke the
truly
mold.
did happen.
He did. We're all like, and then
I did not make that
Sheldon
up.
was like, "You serious? You ain't got those?"
You were
We're like,
serious. You were serious.
They broke the mold.
He wants a
I
refund.
want a refund. No refunds. Chadley, I'm sorry you had to listen to that. I know it's not what
was
you're
awesome.
used
Oh boy.
to. But Todd loves his totes.
Yes.
You'll learn that. So I don't know if do we want to call this a hot take?
Burns hotter, but the proof chills. Hot takes sizzle, but the cold facts thrill.
Why don't we call it a hot topic? Yeah. So I don't know. I don't really have a hot take on it. The main topic is why is gaming the only media losing physical? See, I'm starting to. It's because I don't know if you guys heard, but PlayStation, Sony decided to say we're done making physical in 2027.
2028.
January. So it's basically
January of 2028. So
beginning of the year, January.
we basically have half of a year. Year and a
Yeah,
half.
so it's and it's weird. And they said, well, they're telling the people like if it's an older game, we'll still let you put it on physical. So I don't understand why they still can't put newer games on physical if people want to. I don't understand. I think this some company says, hey, we want to put the next Call of Duty on physical, and they say, no, you can't. So I don't understand where the line is going to be drawn. But then I started listening to everybody else and said, all the other medias have a digital option, but they still have a physical option. So, this is really starting to people are still starting to question why is video games going to be the only one that won't have a physical option. Why is that the line drawn? Get off it. Drawn on video games. And we know, Sony's acting like they're trying to ignore all this noise, and they're just said they'll deal with it and move away. But I don't know if it's gonna go away because Insomniac, you heard this game called Wolverine coming out?
Yeah, I've heard of that. Yeah.
You hear it's a pretty big deal coming out?
Yeah.
Chadley, have you heard of Wolverine? You've heard of this
Little
game?
bit.
It's you heard they came out with Spider-Man. It was a big deal, and then all of a sudden, this is kind of like the most anticipated game. I love Insomniac. I love Ratchet and Clank.
Is this just copy and paste again? No.
They had to unprompted say, yes, there's a physical edition. They were like, no, yes, we didn't know anything about this because Sony didn't tell their partners. He said, yes, there's a physical edition of Wolverine coming out. So they're partners, and they're a first party studio, and they're having to come out and defend, saying, yes, we're gonna have a physical. So honestly, this is your last chance, guys, to buy PlayStation games physical. So that was one thing that happened, and of course, where was it? Here it is. I don't got it on order. Halo decided to throw their hat in there too and say, "Hey, we're gonna have a campaign on the disc."
You can only play it on the disc.
Microsoft's gotta go jump in there. I'm hoping Microsoft does it. Reverse Uno. Come on, man. Microsoft, this is your chance. This is your chance. You have one
Win back
chance.
some of those people.
You gotta do the video. This is how you share games on the new Xbox. You gotta do it. If you do it, you win. You win. You like it's a default win. But I don't think they're smart enough. Don't think it's they're smart enough. But a default win if they reverse Uno and do the exact same thing.
Big time.
I mean, it's so simple. People don't care about firing all those people. They had like 17 bosses. It was the freaking Office Space meme. He goes, I have 6 bosses, and my only motivation is if I make a mistake, I had to hear about it 6 times. So that's not a big deal. But I mean, what do you guys think of these companies now?
I think it's new. I don't think there's an attack so much strictly on gaming, but I think it's moving in that direction because like before that is movies, right? That's a big, huge digital frontier. But it was the newer medium because before that was music, and before that was books. Right. So, and there's digital books, no disrespect to any Kindle owners, but I think the newer the medium is, and gaming, though it's 50 years old, it's video games. It's the newest, right, of the medium. So I think because it's the newest, it feels like they're trying to go harder to destroy physical or tangible and push digital because it's the newest medium. I don't think it's strictly an attack on video games. I just think that they look at it as the newest form of medium versus music and movies and books. And they say, you know what, let's just go full throttle here. Let's make a full court press. The problem that they're facing, and Jay outlined it, is that, we have such a wonderful community of people that are resistant and are rigid against this because we know what that means.
Chadley, how are you feeling about this?
I don't know. I was kind of mixed on this when it was first brought up and asked on vetoes. I'm kind of mixed because I'm a PC gamer as well.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm kind of used to being digital only, Obviously I can still put a CD-ROM in my computer, but no computer comes with a CD-ROM anymore, or a DVD, or even a Blu-ray player. You have to install that if your case even will let you, But anyway, like with consoles, like I think it's different because
you can always get one of these bad boys.
As the dust piles on it, yes.
Yeah. This one, I have one built into it too. So that's true. This
Yeah.
one's actually a Blu-ray one,
And that's
and they just came out with one. They just came out a hack so you can rip all your video game ones, so you can mod these suckers. So they made them so you can rip off your old school media.
Have you ever been in a situation, and this is for Chadley, like when you're a physical gamer and you grow up with the physical game, like we never worried about lack of space. We just got another game, and you know what I mean? So as
I think space
game,
is a big factor of why they're doing this, because when's the last time we've bought a physical game that doesn't require a download?
We'll get to that
on day one.
Get that.
I know I might be jumping the gun.
No, but you know what?
No,
that's a fair point.
I got an answer for that. I do, but I'll keep going.
There's also a website. I don't remember the name of it, and I might have to look it up. There's a website.
You read the notes, right?
Okay, I guess not. You might be talking about the same website that I'm going to mention, but yeah. So, does it play? Yeah. Okay.
So you talk about space. You talk about space, though. You realize AI is making everything more expensive, and one of the things that's really expensive right now is hard drive space. Yeah. And you say you're a PC gamer, you can relate. Console gaming, they make it a little harder to upgrade these things, and their games are astonishingly huge. We showed Call of Duty. Call of Duty is 100 gigs.
It's nuts.
If you install the whole thing.
This is my point.
Sports games. If you're into sports, because I like my 2K. If you like your Madden, you like your NCAA football. 100 gigs. They give you under a terabyte now, and I have a 2 terabyte. They let you do the external storage, external hard drive on the PS4 versions. of it. So I have a 4 terabyte. I still fill all that.
And
crap
this is
up
the point that
so
I make
quickly,
Vito,
so quickly. So you're bouncing. You're talking about space with a disc. I can only put 10 games under. So that convenience of being able to swap, like half the game, at least half the game's on the disc.
If the device or the console or the PC or whatever is having more memory, what does it matter if each game is more? It doesn't matter. It's static.
Yeah. So that convenience factor, you lose some of that when you don't have the space, man. You're juggling. You're like, I can only have 10 of these. And then what they make you do? Exactly. They stream them. You stream them. You end up like, well, I don't want to install this to my hard drive. I'll just stream it. And that's what they want you to do. They want you to be a Netflix of it. So I mean, I find it interesting that the first party and the second party are like, hey, we still have a disc, guys. Just letting you know. Because if they didn't care, if it didn't matter, if they're saying we're just gonna deal with it, they wouldn't say that. That's all I'm saying. They wouldn't even mention it. Well, it is what it is.
But let him answer, Chad. That doesn't bother you?
It does. Yeah, it does. That's why I said I feel mixed about it, because for PC, it's like it's been this way for a while now.
Decades.
Yeah, but on console, like I still love buying the fact that Nintendo has cartridges on the Switch, and things like that. I don't like the fact that, since I'm a developer, I don't like the fact that the games are so non-optimized that they can't make it fit. Like you think about back in the N64, probably one of the best examples on the N64 is Resident Evil 2. They were able to take that game, which was 2 discs on a PlayStation, and fit it onto a 64 megabit cartridge.
Well said.
And it's still like, and the visuals and everything for the most part
competed
on par. The only thing that was kind of crappy a little bit was the video. But if you had it on a CRT TV, like it hid most of the artifacting of the videos and stuff. So it was like, that's a perfect example of like these games now are they're not optimized. So they take up way more space than they probably need to. Companies don't want to pay the money to optimize the games either, which is why we get patches every week too. So like, I don't know. Like, I think if they want to go digital, I think I mentioned this on Vito's stream. If they want to go digital first and release a fully functional physical version later, I'm okay
with everything on it, with all the DLC, with everything on it.
Yeah, online features, I get it. I understand.
Yeah,
you'll lose multiplayer. Okay, fine. But if there's a campaign, like I should still be able to put the disc in. If I have to install it into the console, which is how most of the consoles are now anyway, like PlayStation consoles, I think from PlayStation 3, you put the disc in, it actually installs it to the hard drive anyway. And you're just putting the disc in there just for digital.
But it's on the disc.
Right.
It's still
yeah. So I mean, it's still going to take up hard drive space. What I'm saying, but at least you have a physical version of the game that doesn't require the internet to play. Like you can put it in there. It'll be a fully functional version of the game, and the only way they can do that is if they release the physical versions later, when they can have all the patches and stuff on the disc. And it'll be kind of like how they do movies now. They release the digital version, and then like 2 to 3 weeks later, they release the movies on the physical
with all the bonus features, with all the extras. And all that.
Games might take a little bit longer than 3 weeks, but if they went that route,
they get the double
wouldn't
dip.
Complain as much. Yeah,
and they would get more money because people would double dip. People double dip on that all the time. And to your point, I always like to say scarcity spawns creativity.
Yes.
Because you have limitations, because you're I mean, look at because we're in retro, it's amazing watching these, after all these years, watching these super smart people like being able to put like games on a Commodore 64, Amiga, Atari, NES that never when we were growing up would have. Nobody had the resources of the time.
And it's not fair. It's not like, if you look at an artist now, Dan Kitchen said this when I interviewed him. He says it's not fair because we had limitations, we meaning him and his generation, when we made games, because they had to fit it in a limited cartridge.
But they had to be more creative. They had to be more creative.
And imagine a great painter that didn't have all the color palettes. And I said, that's a really good analogy, Dan. And then years later, painters have more colors than artists from centuries ago. Like how
and they can't make anything as decent as what they do.
Correct.
And that's the thing. You need that as limitation. I was listening to like the the Voyager the satellite they put up, Voyager 1 or Voyager 2, I forget. And it went off into space, and then they went to go look at Pluto. And then they and this thing was made in the 70s before I was even born. And the thing is, it went off, did its thing, and now it's still going. And the thing is still running. And they said one of the chips blew, and it was sending garbage. And the relay back and forth was a day. They figured out some way to reroute this chip that blew to another chip and separate it and put it back together and send it when it took a day at a time to do this. These people were limited, and they somehow figured out how to get information sent back light years away, and we can't get games compact enough on a freaking hard drive.
It's crazy.
On a place.
It's crazy and it's lazy is what it is.
So that's one of the issues, is the space issue. I think this whole thing where brand prices and stuff, this is going to force these companies to make more efficient games. Like you're saying, Jay. These people are going to have to we don't have infinite number of space because people ain't got a big enough hard drives. RAM is going to be limited. So you're starting to see these machines. They're going to have to start being creative and using tricks and stuff to actually get this thing down, which I think having more efficient games is something we've been asking for.
Yeah.
One of the topics we brought up that this article we brought up before, like Blu-ray orders and stuff are going up. I know I asked my son today, he's like, people are buying vinyl still. People are buying, he goes, I just listened to a vinyl record today. To the younger generation that's coming up, all this physical stuff is new to them. That's new. That is a new thing. They are actually loving it. I've got my youngest, he's playing pinball now. We talked them all into putting pinball machines. He loves going to the arcade. He loves going to these things because online is second nature to them. That's old. That was new to us. it's old to them. This stuff we grew up with is new, so they're starting to respect it, and it's just that in between generation that the tablet babies, I guess, that are still into the digital. So that was one of the topics that they brought up. Speaking of, was it on the disc? And I wanted to see if this was like, I think the common I don't want to say misconception or just common thinking is that it's just a key on the disc, right? It's just the game isn't even on there anyway, so what's the point? It's you might as well just download it, right? They did a study of 700 PlayStation 5, revealed that majority of physical releases are actually playable offline. Yeah. So there is at least something to play there. So since they have announced that, so this is a kind of a little chart. 93% of the PS5 discs come with a fully playable content. 66% require an optional download, and 4% cannot be played offline.
So only 4%. That's crazy.
Yeah.
And those 4% might just be games that you play online.
Yeah.
Anyway,
that's a good point.
Sure. Yeah.
So I mean, that was my kind of conception too. I didn't realize that. I was like, I think that was actually quite positive. It's because the common misconception is, oh, it's just a key. You know what I mean? And now they might be just putting it on the disc, like the hard drive, like you said, when the PS3, it just installed it right on the disc. But it's still on there. And then the website you were thinking of is called Does It Play?
Yeah, yeah.
So if you go to Does It Play, and you want to see if you bought the disc and you could just play it if you didn't have internet. I did PS5. Get this stupid cookie thing out of here. Oh, look at who decided to join us. Okay, I got to switch things here.
There he is.
What's up, guys?
Hey, what's up, Sheldon?
Mr. Gallagher guy himself. What's up, buddy?
I just got a chance. I told Jay I couldn't be on because I had stuff going on, but I'm like, all right, I got 15 minutes. I'll probably still be on, but I'll pop in.
Well, I'm glad you're here. We're talking about your favorite topic.
Yeah.
Losing physical.
I was listening, and to what is it Chadley? What he was saying about how they had to, they're not. We had that example of when Knights of the Republic. Remember, it was back whenever it was made out on the Xbox. It was only 14 gigabytes, but they took Knights of the Republic and they remade it for Switch and the new Xbox, and now it's 50 gigabytes for some reason. Like, they're not formatting these things. They're not taking the time to format things. Like, it was just proof there. They're not doing that. So,
yeah, there's I think there's examples of all types of games they've ported over to Switch, and it's crazy how they look really good on Switch and Switch 2, and the file size is considerably smaller than what was like on the other consoles or whatever. So
yeah.
Go ahead and talk real quick, Sheldon.
Yeah, I'm trying to raise my mic volume also. There you go. That should be better.
Yeah.
There we go. There we go. But yeah, so if you go to this website, if you guys are curious, I just grabbed the PS5 ones. One new one, Black Flag Resynced, is absolutely not. You cannot, which is weird because that isn't a online game at all. Download is required completely. You can't play it offline. So that one you can't. Marvel Spider-Man 2, yes. You can play it. So I was kind of going through here, and I was pleasantly surprised. If you just kind of scroll down, majority of them you can play.
You can play.
Suicide Squad killed it. I think that's an online. Isn't it online anyway?
That game was.
That's a story-based game, I think, right?
Yeah, it's not very good either. They like.
Yeah, it's not really worth it. It's not
yeah.
The new Batman, the Lego Batman, that's on the disc. 007 looks like it's download required, yes, but you can play it. So it looks like you might need some options on there. But Red Dead Redemption, yes, don't need to download. So yeah, I thought like everybody else, I thought, hey, it's just a key on there, but no, you can a majority of them, as you guys are seeing here on the PlayStation, a lot of them are you play right out of the box. Now, could they use some updates? Yeah, but there's something if we lose it, we can't get the update. We actually have something we can play there. So yeah, it's called Does It Play? Are you guys surprised by that? Because I was.
I'm question what play means. Like play meaning like you could put the disc in and navigate through options in the menu. Can you actually play it, or like, you know what I mean? I'm afraid that when you're ready to play, it's going to say you first need to do an update.
Good question. Good question. Where's that?
If I can just thumb through the menu and I need to have an update before.
Okay, here we go. This actually breaks it down to you too. Offline, and it says testing notes, performance most tested, and it actually tells you like what some of the updates after completing Riddler, Batman, and Jordan were glitching out as they were walking. So this kind of goes through and tells you what if you don't do the updates, this is what you will be dealing with. At the start of chapter 6, some subtitles do not show correctly in the middle of speech. So
that was one thing I was thinking was like, yeah, they're playable.
What does that mean?
Yeah. But a lot of these games are probably going to have noticeable bugs or game breaking bugs too, to the point where you might get halfway through the game, something happens, and now all of a sudden you can't go any further because you're going to hit a game breaking bug.
I just heard that happened to Michael B with Black Flag. I guess there was a game breaking bug where I think James is dealing with it too. James hates everything. He either has to wait or go back on a save hours or wait for the update.
And this is another feather in the cap of the older generation. And Dan Kitchen said that too. Like game testing back in the day.
Yeah. Do you have game testers? Do you test your games, dude?
Yeah. He goes, that was like an FDA process to get approved by FDA. Now games can get kind of not rushed.
That's another disadvantage of the
we're the game testers. We're the game testers. That's what it is. They launch it and they're like, oh, what's wrong with it? And everyone starts typing up like, oh, hey, this stinks. Like this isn't working right. And then they're like, oh yeah, let's like start fixing this stuff. Everyone's like reporting to us like we're the guinea pigs.
Correct.
That's it.
A lot of these games, I understand why they probably have a very small QA team, because who's going to want to pay somebody to QA a game that takes somebody 30 hours to play through?
That's a good point.
You know, like you're going to have QA testers. They're going to have ways to jump around in the game to test. They're given a list. They're probably given a list, and they're like, these are the things that we want you to test. And we're going to give you a version of the game that's going to put you in this exact point in the game. You don't have to play to that point. You do your tasks. If everything works, we move on, you know? And like, you're not literally having someone play the game from start to finish and catching bugs that may not be caught, you know? But like Gallagher said, like we're the testers at this point. So
now see, Red Dead Redemption, that's an old game though, so I don't really know like.
No, this is the remake that just came out.
Oh, okay.
That remaster.
I feel like there's less to do with that though. Like there's less testing.
And the first thing it says, that's funny you say that, because the first thing it says, it had a soft lock on missions, liar, cheaters, and other proud Americans, where the race wouldn't advance no matter how many times the mission was failed or restarted. Quitting the application, restarting, fixed it. And you, like I said, that's an old game that's been remastered, and they still can't figure it out.
Yeah, and it depends on. Then you got to think like, how much of the original code is still being used for this game because of it being a remaster? It's on a new platform.
That's a good point.
Like, it's just my developer brain thinking of all these things. It's like, yeah, it's a remaster, but we're also talking about totally different hardware, totally different things, and how much of the original code had to be modified to even work on this.
Yeah, because this was originally on PS3, Xbox 360.
Yeah. So there's a lot of things that, like, yeah, it's a remaster and it's obviously the same game, but how much of it under the hood, how much of it is really the same game?
Yeah, and a lot of people are forced to use like game engines and stuff like that, where that in itself adds bloat. I mean, it could be beneficial for coders and stuff like that, but also you can't deny that it's not as efficient as somebody starting from scratch.
Can we go to Jason's comment? Many game codes nowadays is absolutely tremendous in size, and to keep the bugs low, they'd probably have to take far longer to release it per title. Now, I never disagree with Jason, but I disagree with this. Here's why. Because to Brian's point, you can cut corners now. You can rush a game out and know, okay, if there is something wrong with it, I'll just do a patch. I'll do an update 4 or 5 weeks later. Right, Jason? Am I wrong?
You could release an entire arcade cabinet that says online gaming. And I have it, and then you're gonna patch it later.
Oh my gosh! Yes.
But you know what I mean? Like, I feel like it would take far longer to release a game per title, quote unquote, 40 years ago, when it's like, okay, now it's on the cartridge. I can't F up. You know what I'm trying to say? Like, there really was no point. The point of no return was printing the game out on a cartridge or a CD.
Mm-hmm.
When you get to that point, the game can't be half-baked, or else now you're losing millions and millions of dollars.
Yeah, because you're going to have to either
you don't have that consequence now. I'm sorry, Chad?
You're going to have to recall the game. Like back in the day, if a game was busted to the point where they had to recall a game, that's a lot of money to have the stores ship all the cartridges back and have to get new cartridges all sent out. And yeah.
And sometimes what they would do, they would have like in the second run of the game, they would fix something.
Yes.
Yeah. If it wasn't too bad.
Ocarina of Time is like that. I think there's like 4 or 5 versions that got released over the time.
Rich Fiorita, Capcom, said that half the reason they went from Street Fighter 2 to Street Fighter 2 Turbo to Super Street Fighter 2 was because they were fixing things. So it's that was your only
just hiding it. Yeah, they were just hiding it by the name, hiding it by the name because they would add new.
Oh, is that really
what
they did?
Too, so.
That's hilarious.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The only game like that now that and that I can think of in current history is Cyberpunk 2077, where they were like, "Hey, this is so bad, we're going to give everyone their money back." They eventually fixed the game, and now I've heard it's a great game because they fixed all the stuff, but they tried to launch it without.
They tried to make a PS4 version that just didn't work,
That's
and
right.
they said,
because terrible.
I have it, and it just came with the free. It just says, play it on your PS5. It literally says it won't even work. It literally says it won't work on a PS4. It just played it in the PS4. Even in the PS4 mode, you have to play it on an actual PS5.
Right.
Because they said you can't handle it. But and then it had the free upgrade to the PS5. So yeah, when that one came out, Sony was like, this is trash. Doesn't even you can't sell this.
That's the only one though I've probably heard of doing that in forever. That was the only game.
And good on them for like taking a step back and saying, "Hey, we're going to fix this game." What was it? No Man's Sky. When No Man's Sky came out,
that's right.
They were like, "Everybody's this is trash.
Yes,
this is absolutely trash." And then the guy was like, "I'm working on it. I'm going to make it better." And he didn't. And he did the like ultimate. Didn't talk to anybody. Put his head down and just continually fixed his game until it's like super amazing now.
Yes.
And in respect, sometimes you just gotta like, yo, I gotta fix this. See you in a little bit, and that's what he did. But yeah, shout out. We're gonna end this poll real quick. If you haven't had a chance to vote, we have 53 people voting. That is amazing. We're gonna end this poll, and the winner of the poll. So the question was, besides video games, what is the #1 physical media you still refuse to give up? Sheldon, what was your answer to this real quick?
Mine was books. Like there's, I've tried Kindle, I've tried the electronic books, and it's just not. It's not the same.
The same.
Oh, well, number one. Well, let's say the last. We'll go from bottom up. So the last option was none, going all digital. That was only 14%. Number 3 was music. I think it's weird because vinyl's a big thing right now. It's kind of creeping back for sure. I've even seen CDs and people releasing stuff on cassettes. I know Eminem released one of his albums on a cassette. I was like, what?
Collector's
21%. And then books and graphic novels was 25%. I can understand that. And then number 1 was movies. People will not give up their 4K and DVD movies. I would say movies, TV shows in there. So,
Yeah.
that is because TV. I honestly think TV shows are worth more than the movies. I think we can get the movies. The only one I can think of, like Star Wars, I can't get the original copy of the freaking movie and won't release it. But TV shows are a little harder because they keep losing licenses and all that stuff. And you're in the middle of watching a show and they move it to a different streaming service, and it's like I just like having that backup of I got the DVD seal.
That's why I don't have Netflix, because they took off The Office, and I was like, "There's no point in having you anymore. I'm done."
And then the thing is now Paramount, it's on Paramount, and now Paramount makes these super episodes where they add like another 30 minutes to an episode.
Or Peacock, Peacock.
Yeah, it's a Peacock. Yeah, it was Peacock. Peacock. Yeah. And I'm like, that's kind of shady. Now I want the whole. I already have I want The Office. Now I want the super editions.
Exactly. If they sold that on DVD, I'd be buying that. I'd be like, I want that. I want the super episodes with everything.
Excited because The Office is amazing. Yeah, I totally agree. All right, so let's move on to the back of the fridge, or whatever we want to call it. We talked about this game on Wednesday, but I want to highlight this one. This one's called what's it? Let me see here. What did they call it? Outtake. This was a Kickstarter. So this was a Kickstarter in 2013 that got funded and never got made. But these guys took it. So the game is called Takedown 2. This is going to be a level in this game. So
are you sure this is it? This is Takeover?
Oh, Takeover. Yeah, Takeover. I'm sorry.
Okay.
I'm looking at Takeover and I'm reading two things at once. Yeah.
Okay.
So the game that you're gonna buy, you can download the demo of this right now. Is Takeover 2, and then the racing section. The racing section that I'm going to show you right here is called Overtake. So this is an old like Sega. They say it plays a lot like Outrun, and they're saying that if this does good, they could spin this off into the full game. And so I found more footage of this, and I'm just super hype about this. I'm loving the whole look of this, the whole aesthetic and everything. So are you guys ready to what do you guys think of this?
I'm a sucker for racing games, Jay. This looks great.
Yeah.
I'm a Burnout. I love Burnout. I love Need for Speed. I love all that.
Daytona for forever. Yeah.
And the whole adding the drifting part is so satisfying.
Mm-hmm. Hang On was the first to do that. Yeah, I love it.
Yeah. Todd?
I'm all over this. I think it's fantastic. And you can do this on PC, right?
Yeah, this is on. The demo's out right now for the beat 'em up part, but yeah, this is going to definitely. This is on Steam. You can wishlist it right now.
Yeah. Yep.
Chadley, how you feeling about this?
This is. You're saying this part is just a small portion of that.
Correct.
Too.
Yeah.
And that if the game does well, they might bring this out in its own.
Correct.
Game. Yeah, it definitely screams like Ridge Racer, like all those old racing games that I loved playing back in the day. And I'm a sucker for racing games too. Like at the arcades, if they have a racing game at the arcade, like I'll hop on
I'm a magnet,
like a cruising, any of the cruising racing games, like any of that stuff.
Dude, Daytona this is another level. In the arcade, Daytona still bumps.
Yeah. If I see a Daytona cab, I'm playing it.
They're filthy.
Yep. So, and I think I killed my tabs.
Ha! It's
God.
done.
No, he didn't. Did he kill his tabs?
Yeah.
No.
Tabless.
No.
We're tabless.
It happened. It happened.
Looks like you're full screen. F11.
Yeah,
F11.
F11, yeah.
Wow.
There you
Oh,
go.
so there it is.
Oh,
There you go.
you had to spoil it, Chad.
Oh.
You had to spoil it.
You're gonna piss everybody off because you're
Yeah.
actually helping them.
I helped with the AI, and now I'm helping with the.
Yeah.
Chad,
Full-
That's
Dub's
what, that's what
security
happened.
is incredible.
That's what happened. So yeah, this is another level here. I wanted to show this. This is the afterburner level kind of vibe too. So this game is definitely piquing my interest. That's what happened in Wentworth Still. So yeah, guys, this is definitely one of them I am keeping my eye on here. So it's called the game is called Takeover 2, and this part is called Overtake.
Overtake.
So I guess it was people were pissed that this didn't come out. People were like, they were supposed to make it and they didn't. So I think they got the rights to it to actually add it into this game. So this is a real game that they're putting into this other game. So I think it's crazy. So, but yeah, check it out on Steam. I don't know if they got a price. It's September 10th. It's released, but there's a demo that if you want to check out, and there's a Takeover. The Takeover. That's the first game.
What do
So
you
check it
think? I'm guessing maybe $29.99, give or take. That's what
30
I'm
bucks.
thinking.
30
bucks
maybe?
for it. I mean, who knows?
Yeah, split screen co-op. I'm hoping they would have at least play together. They have the remote play together, so you can do that.
Is that $30 digitally or is it physically?
It's on Steam. Yeah.
The illusion of owning it. Yes.
$30 renting.
Yeah.
$30 rent fee till they decide to take it away. Moving on. Probably me and Todd are only one to be super hype about this, but talking about limitations and bringing being able to do more things. They are remastering Ghostbusters for the Commodore 64. And
Finally, I've been waiting 30 years for this.
if you ever play this, I actually love this version of it, but I don't think you guys can hear it, but the chip tunes of the Ghostbusters is amazing on the SID chip. So yeah, they are remastering this, and they're actually making the pixels. I was just reading. We were talking about just making Winston. They actually said you're talking about the color palette and stuff like that. They actually had to do some hacking to get the color palette to look like it does. But they all have their unique look. They have a 2-player option now they're adding, and they have a part where he gets slimed. I think that wasn't originally in the game.
Yeah, there it is.
So then he gets slimed at the end, and it had the. If you ever heard the Commodore version, it's like Ghostbusters, and it's got some like digitized voice, and it's just amazing. So if you're into the, I know some of the guys are into that, but then they also had a 2-player too, and the technical getting all this work on old Commodore 64K.
Hey, what's up, Mike?
So yeah, so that was super exciting to me. I don't know, you guys into retro stuff like this? Joe, you?
Oh yeah, of course. I'm a sucker.
And they're also making a Sega. They're redoing the Sega Genesis one too. So there's a lot of Ghostbusters.
That thing you're talking Ghostbusters. That was like, I remember they really advertised that as real-time dialogue, quote unquote.
Ghostbusters.
But it was like Ghostbusters.
Dude, it was huge back then. Though. Oh my
back
gosh,
in the
talked.
day, they advertised that as if it was talking to you, the game. So,
Chadley, can you at least respect this? I know you probably.
Oh yeah, yeah. I mean, I never had a Commodore 64, so I don't have any nostalgia for it. But no, like this is a perfect example of like people that are taking the time to redo games, make them work better on the older hardware with the limitations and stuff. Whereas we have the newer games where imagine if people put in that much effort,
So what you're saying is that I can load this onto a UBS and play this
It's a
on.
USB, but yes,
USB and play this on my mini. Okay.
you can. Yes, you
I
can.
am sold.
Yes, mine's not even a thing. Mine's all in the joystick. That's how crazy it is. Yeah. People being more efficient with their time and resources can make a better game and make a 2-player option that never was there on 64K. We're not talking megs or gigs or terabytes. K. So,
Good
and
old
Sheldon,
K.
I know you don't anything to do with this, but it's Ghostbusters. It's 8-bit. Yep. Moving on. All right.
I'm happy for you. Happy for you all.
Yep.
Pour some bourbon. Pour some bourbon.
Now get into what he really wants to talk about.
Crunch, pop it, don't stop, twist, rip, tear it straight off the top of it. Hot, cold, and straight from the box. Snack attack, baby, better set your clocks.
Snack attack. All right. Mr. Beast and Liquid Death got together and made peanut butter cup water.
Oh,
Why?
come on. Liquid Death. What are you doing, man? You're killing me.
Nope.
I'm good. Thanks.
Nope.
I don't need peanut butter.
Peanut butter cup water.
Nope.
I don't need
Sheldon?
it. Thanks.
You gonna get this? Is
this part of like I know he like made all those like wells for people. Is that what's going to come out of him now? Is Liquid Death peanut butter cup?
Liquid Death.
Is that what's coming out of him now?
Coming out of it.
No, I don't understand. So it's water that's flavored like
Sparkling peanut butter cup.
it's a water at that point in time. Isn't it just soda? Like if it's sparkling
Soda.
water with the flavor, that's just soda,
You
right?
literally, if you poured this out,
You need to
Sheldon,
go try it yourself. I have no idea.
It's pure. It looks like water. It's clear.
Is it clear?
Yeah.
Is
Liquid
it clear?
Death, liquid Death is always
Joe,
clear.
how many
I've
of
never
these are you
found
gonna
one
drink?
that looks colored.
None. Zero. Jay.
I love Liquid Death. Chadley, yay, nay?
No.
Yeah, I didn't think so. I think this
I
was
think
hilarious.
the Wells, are sourcing this.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. So how do we feel about Tostito pizza rolls, zesty lime blasted?
Oh man, come on.
So we got zesty lime, we got garlic parm, and we got nacho boom. I might be
Yeah,
trying
the garlic
nacho.
parm doesn't sound bad. The garlic parm doesn't sound bad. The other two sound kind of nasty. but-
Nachos don't sound bad. I don't know about the zesty lime, but parm.
Nacho, I think the nacho is probably the only one that would interest me out of all of these. So
Joe,
No,
what's
no,
blasting
thank you.
your face off?
No, thank you, Jay. I'm Italian from Jersey. These
Come
were-
on, it's
these were-
Tostitos.
No.
It's
These are not
Tostitos,
Italian.
man.
You were never like a
Italian pizza roll you could get.
This is as insulting as bringing someone Asian to Benihana.
Taco Bell
It's-
is amazing.
Yeah, no.
or Panda Express, right? Yeah, okay.
Or Panda, right?
Todd, which one's blasting your face off here, Todd?
Like I said, nacho boom
Nachos,
sounds
yeah.
would be the one. I'm
Chadley,
interested to see if Chadley's
I know you've eaten some pizza rolls in your day. Come on.
If I had to choose, garlic parm probably.
Garlic parm, okay.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
If
Garlic
I had
parm
to choose.
seems to be the winner.
That zesty
Joe,
lime,
you were-
that zesty
Joe-
lime on. I don't know about that one.
Yeah, that's the lime I'm not sure about. But
Joe, you were never like a bachelor and you had nothing else to eat and you're just like sitting there with an open bag
ramen or
of
Tostito rolls? Come on.
Totinos.
24,
He's like, no, I got my bourbon.
Nope.
I got my bourbon.
See, his mother made sure that he ate well. That's why he is so well
yeah.
versed.
You're Italian. You tell your mama you're hungry.
We did.
Nah, that ain't happening.
Some of us
in my
lacked
family.
in that,
Nah,
okay?
get your butt over here. You get
Some
some
of us
lasagna.
poor Texan boys had to eat Tostinos to stay alive.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
To
We're the ones like eat Tostitos. Yeah, I guess it's an Italian food.
This is Todd's nutritional value was within the nutrients of a pizza roll.
Yeah, that's right.
All right. Well, what about
So this is in the thumbnail. Explain this. What is this?
so Pringles is doing hot dog buns and
In
hot
chip
dog
form?
buns?
Or
these are
Wait. The chip tastes like a hot dog bun?
no this is an actual hot dog bun.
Flip that backwards so the bun tastes like a chip.
That's weird.
So yeah, this is real, out of stock. Tomorrow, I think you guys they're doing auctions. I think
This can't
What?
be real.
yes. So street corn pop. I can't explain it. Just I'll show this video. This is what it is.
Pringles. Why? Why Pringles?
Look,
You
so
were
they
making
haven't.
chips so good. Why
they-
go with buns?
So watch. It's a bun in the
The whole
thing.
can's one bun.
Yes, and so then they want you to do these recipes. And this guy makes it look amazing. Like
They have not. They
I'm
don't
not
know their
spending this
market at
time
all.
much- I'm honestly not spending this much time making a hot dog.
The
this-
person grabbing
This guy
a
got
thing
paid.
of
You don't think that this guy didn't get paid to do this? But
Yes,
yeah,
never.
of course you got to
No.
put your
No,
Pringles
no,
chips
no.
on top of it.
No.
But yeah, this is a real thing, and they're look at it, it's amazing. I
This is
shove it in my
gross.
face.
It's always skinny people too eating this stuff. No, never. No, never.
So guys, if you need to get your
So
hot
what
dog
you're
buns,
saying?
flavored hot dog buns, I think they was it. It says they're out of stock. Back soon, July 15th, guys. You got 2 days, 12
So-
Eastern, for your chance to buy
You're-
Pringles.
okay.
So,
this is a limited thing, I'm assuming.
It's a
right? Like
limited thing. So yes,
yes, because
they're not coming to stores or anything like that.
no, you have to wait
It's
in
a
line.
limited thing, Jess.
You have to wait in line to get your pop dog buns. And it's
Pringles.
working because guess what? They're sold out of stock.
Pringles.
Everybody
Pringles,
wants
Pringles,
these.
I mean, if it comes to the stores, like I would think this would be like a health nightmare because the buns would have so many preservatives just so that the bread doesn't go
It's packed
bad.
with sodium.
Yeah, the bread
Dude, these are
would
the
go
flavored.
bad.
This is your flavored bun at Subway.
You know what frustrates me with these
you
things
just
more
like
than
ask
ever?
them, can I just buy
The
a
fact
thing
that
at
they
Subway?
showed skinny people enjoying them like they did. Like it's not those people that are eating this stuff. It's like Jay, do you remember the screenshot I gave you? I can't say his name. It's those people.
He's like,
There's
if this
nothing
ever
to
happens
live
to me,
for.
shoot
Yeah,
me.
exactly.
Canned hot dog buns look like something we have gotten back in the back. Yes, it does. We're in the future, guys. We're in the future.
Oh, sorry.
They got the family pack, 4 cans all put together. You know?
Yeah, the fact that
There's
it's only one
For
bun in
$50
one can.
Yeah, a 4
Can
pack
I get
for
mini ones at least?
$50.
Can I get mini? Dude, yeah.
So now-
this
so
is
now
just
I-
for those. This is for those foodie Instagram model kind of
Yeah,
things.
yeah,
This
sure.
is
So I heard that I need to go to New Jersey for pizza.
Dude,
and
this
true
is
Italian.
this. Dude,
Do I need to
have
go
to
to New
search
Jersey
the
for
internet
hot
high and low
dogs
for
now?
this
Is
stuff.
that what I got to
New
do?
York.
New York for the hot dogs.
New York's
okay.
got good hot dogs. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, look at
Chicago,
these people.
Chicago.
Look at these people. They didn't have a bite of it. They didn't have one bite. This guy eats kale, and the girl eats nothing.
And he works at a restaurant and he shoves this into fat people's mouths.
Right.
All right. So last week we and it's and Galga guy. It's fitting that you showed up at the end of the show. We highlighted these, and Todd, he lives right next door to the Krispy Kremes, but he
Sheldon
wouldn't
had
try
a
it.
short on these. Yeah.
But Sheldon,
I did try it.
he did try it. He
I didn't
To
see your
his local
show.
Kroger's.
I saw them. I was walking through Kroger's and I just saw them. I was like, "Oh, that'd be cool, a little short. Let's see what these taste like."
You didn't see the show, so this was like,
Yeah.
he didn't even we didn't even coordinate this. But I wanted to go through your comments, and I noticed that you said not very good. That was because you said, well, this is it. But please describe the texture and the experience, because your description of this was hilarious. What is it like eating these Girl Scout
thing-
Krispy Kreme donuts?
It's like brushing your teeth while eating an Oreo and then eating a glazed donut afterward. That's the way. My wife tried one too, and I told her that. I said, does it taste like you just you're brushing your teeth with an Oreo and then you just ate like a glazed donut?" And she's like, "Yeah, that checks out." I'm like, "Yes, that's what they taste like."
But
So-
her review was, "It's delightfully taste sensation. More, please."
Yeah, because
That is
well,
her
that's what
review.
she always says, that it's a delightful taste sensation. That's what she always says about everything. The horrible stuff, she's like, it's a delightful. It's ironic more than anything.
Well, that was her review.
Yeah.
So she liked it. Sheldon said no.
Not very good at all.
And we couldn't thank you because I could never get Todd to do this because he lives right next door. And somebody got mad at you though that you didn't try all the flavors. You didn't try the coconut.
All they had was Thin Mints. If they would have had them all, I would have tried them all. But all they had was the Thin Mints.
So now
you gotta make me go to the coconut caramel, right? Okay.
Yeah, and then the 11-ups. So we need more on that. So
Nerd Lounge Masters on the case. How many
All
views
right.
did you get off of your short there?
Oh, like 60.
I'm just letting it play.
It was
I'm
great.
letting it play. We'll
was
get
great.
you a ton.
Just 60?
Yeah, like 60 to 70. That wasn't a very good short. And it's about as good as the donuts is how good the short did.
All right, guys. we have arrived. It's
We are
taken us
ahead
a
of
little
schedule,
longer.
everybody.
We're
made
way
it.
past schedule, but we have had. Chadley, you've made it. You've survived. You've made it.
It's a mental and emotional test for you, Chadley, and you passed with flying colors.
You've survived Perfect Storm, and now you've made it to the last tab.
The tabs have survived. He has survived.
We've made the last tab. The last tab.
Perfect Storm.
Joe is supposed to be making me an intro for this, but he never does.
God, we can't go 1 week where you don't throw that in there.
Well, if you would change the schedule at the beginning of the show.
Intro. You need to put me, Jay, put me in the intro. Dude, I need to be in the intro. So you are hearing it, and so
You got to fix the schedule, and then once you fix the schedule, Joe will actually make you a last tab thing. Okay. All right.
I already did my part.
I've been here since the beginning. I'm still not in the show. Like
You
on the
are in the
schedule.
intro. Sheldon's in the intro.
Okay, if
No,
you
I'm
guys
not.
look at this is a Lego Halo scene that was at Chicago. This is a recreation of the what was the last Halo game? So they
Infinite?
got the city blowing up, getting attacked by this giant spaceship thing. I think I'm gonna start from the beginning because it was showing more. They're showing more of it. But yes, this is a lot. 20 people came together to put together this huge thing. They got people like blood coming out of them and everything. It's crazy.
Wow.
But yeah, this is a site. This is what you do when you put your minds together. You can do something really cool, like have a Halo action.
Are we not seeing the security guard that's like right there? Like, don't touch these Legos, kids. Get away from them.
No, there's kids can. Let's see, like right there, there's blood everywhere. They're doing it. So, what do you guys think? Isn't that cool? I thought that was a.
It is cool. That is that's neat.
video game Lego kind of crossover going on here.
I
Todd, are you gonna put this in your storage cade?
No.
You play with
it? This ain't going to the storage cade. Okay.
Full display in his living room.
There, it's going in the living room. Joe, what do you think?
It's too big to put anywhere. Like where am I going to put this? The driveway? There's nowhere to There's nowhere to
That's
really.
like
another storage
Joe,
room.
what do you
Build
just think of
another storage?
the thing? What do you think?
I can't.
He goes, I can't buy it. It sucks.
Where? Look at this poor guy. Go back to.
No, I was gonna say it, but I was like,
Poor
This
guy.
poor fellow.
He's
Why
so
did
proud.
you-
He's proud but yet shameful at all at once at the same time.
oh,
Oh my god.
This is
Oh my gosh,
amazing.
you guys are so mean.
This is amazing.
I wasted my life doing this.
Yeah, look at this. Can you pause this?
Yeah.
that's
Chadley,
Whoever you are, sir, we are sorry. You're probably watching this excited, and these guys are laughing at you. So you're a cool person.
You just killed Joe. He's gone. And he's gone.
okay. If you're honestly thinking who made this,
That would be what I thought. Exactly what I mean.
That's exactly what you would picture. He was like, "Ah, yeah, that makes sense." Like
That tracks. That tracks.
we're all nerds too. We're all nerds too. You know, yeah, it all tracks.
He's gone. Joe's gone. So, Chadley, your final thoughts on this?
I mean, it's awesome. I mean, it's awesome looking, but I don't know where I would put it. I mean, I know there's people that have like basements, just a whole like I could see this going in the basement somewhere, but it's like
that guy's basement.
What do I do with it after that? You know,
you bring it to freaking Lego BrickCon and Chicago.
I would love to see how they take this thing apart. Just to see,
it took 20 people to put this together.
Like, yeah, but I mean, obviously, it's already put together. Like it's in sections when they take it to these places. But I would love to just see how it's all sectioned and how like
this isn't a kit you can buy.
No, I mean, I love the cut. I always love seeing the custom builds because it's like crazy how people just can recreate like exact franchises out of Lego pieces. And they've never actually come out with an official kit
version of it. Yeah.
Yeah. There's no Halo kits, but yet this looks like Halo. It's crazy. Like there's copters. Like the copters are all just just random pieces that Lego has released over the years.
Yep.
And they make them look like the Halo copters. It's crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah. That feed is pretty cool. I mean, this is I mean, as far as Legos go, this is probably one of the cooler ones I've seen. And Sheldon, you don't got room for this, but respect the hustle, right?
Yeah. Yep, absolutely, I do.
Some people have too much time on their hands. Guess what?
Yeah.
We don't, though. We're out of time. We've been out of time. You guys are probably all gone watching Michael B. No, you're not. You're all hanging out with us. I appreciate it. Chadley, you've been an awesome guest.
Thank you.
Hopefully
I
you
really
will,
enjoyed it. Yeah.
You would want to come back.
Of course.
Check out my Paw Patrol that finally got together. Thanks to our good friend Stock Jock. If you can see him, I'm cleaning out the office here. Todd, when do we see you next?
You should see me tomorrow on Just Todd. That's an open forum show. Anybody is invited. Come and just sorry. I saw Brooklyn Menace. He says I have the exact same setup, but it's all packed away in tokens. Anyway, come and check me out tomorrow. Hopefully we'll see Fat Hog and we'll see some other people in the chat and whatnot. And yes,
Mr. Coder really wants to point out
not just Todd. But anyway,
Mr. Coder really pissed off about it. It's not just Todd.
And then check us out on Wednesday, Arcades Anonymous. We got a good show coming to you. Jason Charge this week. And the topic's going to be fun. We got, I'm sure Mr. Gallagher guy himself has got a crazy keep 3, cut 5 working in the brews. He's got it like in his mind.
I've been happy with him lately.
So
yeah.
I've been happy.
Come
with
and check us out.
Lately.
We dominate the week. You can't name
he
it
tried
just
to cut
Todd.
Matrix though.
It's more
he
than
tried
just
to cut
Todd.
Matrix. This guy tried to cut Matrix. You believe this
there was
guy?
something better around the corner.
There wasn't something
Sheldon
better than
knows
the freaking
there was
Matrix.
something-
We're talking about 90s movies, and he goes, there's something better. It's the freaking Matrix. The first
As long as you're talking about the first movie, that's fine.
Yes, first movie.
Anything after the
tried
first
to cut,
movie.
The second one's okay. Third one, everything else is trash. Okay. But that's well known. But he tried to cut the first Matrix. We're talking 90s movies. Yeah,
Nope.
yeah.
Nope.
He does. Sheldon, where can we see you? Because I don't have you on my schedule because you're never on the same time anymore. So
7:00 on Fridays, gaming happy hour.
Yeah,
I'm keeping 7. So far, everyone's pretty happy with it. 7:00 Eastern time, Friday nights, gaming happy hour. We're going to make a gaming drink. We're going to talk about gaming news, or maybe just have some fun. I don't know. It's kind of up in the air. Just gaming in general, everything gaming. But yeah, that's all. And then of course tomorrow night we have AA. But besides that, yeah, that's what I got going on.
Wednesday. Don't take my week away yet. Don't. This is my vacation.
Yeah.
And Shadley, when can we see you next? What shows are you gonna invade?
I don't know what shows I'm going to be invading. This all happened within like all because I played 3 minutes of TMNT with Joe.
The Joe,
Yeah,
yes. And welcome.
That's how this all started.
A whole new world.
Exactly, it is. It is.
You never even seen that movie. You've never even seen that movie.
I know.
Jay's never seen Aladdin.
Watched Aladdin.
He's never seen Aladdin.
They're so pissed at me, and I'm like, dude, I was in freaking high school. I wasn't watching Aladdin.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter.
Watch it.
Find a DVD of it and watch it.
I'm going to send him one. I'm going to send him one.
I don't need the freaking. I got Disney Plus. I can watch it. I watched the Will Smith one. It seemed okay.
Yeah.
Oh, the Will Smith one is not.
That pisses him off more.
No,
that pisses him off more when I say just watch the Will
You
Smith
gotta
one.
watch the
Yeah, I got the gist of
1992.
it.
Come on.
Robin Williams is the only genie we need. So.
Nah, I was watching. I seen Will Smith. He did all right. He was rapping and everything, dropping beats. That's cool. I just like pissing him off.
Games with Joe,
and I haven't seen the Iron Giant too. It was funny.
Yes, never watched the Iron Giant. What's wrong with you, man?
As far as when you can see me next, I stream normally Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and I'm a late night streamer, so I usually start around 10 p.m. Eastern, and then I go for a couple hours.
Schedule.
So I'm everybody's like fall asleep entertainment type of thing. So everybody falls asleep to me. But
yeah, you're not Brooklyn. He kind of does the same thing. So I'm actually really interested in this fighting game that you're talking about. So thank you for sharing that. So definitely, Sheldon, I didn't know if you've seen it, but he's got a free to play fighting game he's been playing from the people who made. What was it? What was it?
It's called 2XKO, and it's from Riot Games. So Riot Games is also the company that makes League of Legends, and they have they've been around forever.
You know how they want to sponsor League of Legends everywhere? I would sponsor a fighting game over League of Legends because I just won't play League of Legends, but I would play this. So
yeah. So like I said, this game's super fun. I mean, there's a lot. Like if you're not into fighting games, it's going to be overwhelming at first. But if you've played other fighting games, like you can use some of what you know of other games, you can kind of use this game, but you're still gonna. There's still tons.
Still gotta learn hey, something to learn. That's cool.
Yeah.
Which is awesome. I've been playing fighting games since.
And they're still actively working on it. There was some stuff that people didn't really care for. Like when the game officially released, they dropped the development. They dropped the team by half. It was like 160 people were working on the game. Now, obviously, not all of them are developers. Yeah. But they dropped like 80 of them after the game was like officially launched, and everybody was like, "Oh, the game's gonna die" and all this stuff. But they've been cooking. Like they're releasing new characters. Like this year they released 5 new characters in the game. Wow. And that's a lot for. Well, actually, no, I'm sorry. It was like six characters in 1 year, which is a lot considering a fighting game. If you like Street Fighter 6, like I think it was like maybe 4 in a year or something like that. So
it's crazy that they can come up with that much.
But yeah. But I mean, the game, like they're still actively developing it. They do have like Battle Pass like everybody else, and like I said, the cosmetics and stuff that's all the stuff you really pay for. And some of the cosmetics are really cool too, but their pricing structure is a little expensive. But
if you want a free game to play, definitely check it out.
You like fighting games, and you'll enjoy it. So
awesome! All right, we'll definitely have you back, Chadley. You've been a great guest. I appreciate you.
Thank
guys.
You for having me
We are
on.
getting out of here. It is late, and I got to get Todd tucked in. So we'll see you guys later.
You rule all up with your flash, your chrome. Thinking this black, she shiny throne. But I've been here since flip phone, son. I'm OG, you're just a rerun. Your beats are weak like a rusted chain. Back in my day, we had soul in the game. Firepower, flip, Robotron spun. You just noise under my blazing sun. Get off my lawn, don't mess with my vibe.